assuming the assumptions are right. Yeah, okay.
Slide 3, the Flame Viper nest is proximity bait? Or do we think that is going on the people that were not hit by default by those bombs?
I'm assuming proximity bait. That's what Cal said, and Cal's been moving in and getting hit pretty reliably. So in the slides, I've indicated that the people that are baiting the snake should be closer than the markers.
I guess
We
positioning
generally
this way allows for it to be either, and it resolving correctly either way. So I think
yeah, I mean the people who get bonked need to get safe anyway. So whoever is getting the Proteans, however they're getting it, they have to face it out.
so far I think we've only ever seen 4, so it would make sense.
Yes.
4 and 4 is Final Fantasy
So,
14 standard.
The main thing to watch out for in this mechanic is, well, at least for me, what gets me all the time is the hot wing and hot tail. They go by those lines on the ground, right? Not the grid.
Yes.
And it's actually narrower than I expect half the time when it's hot wing east-west. Because I'm dumb. But anyway.
Okay. I think I get this. I mean, it's
I
just
think-
clock spot, so it shouldn't be like it's crazy. It's just erasing the muscle memory.
Well, we don't have too much of it, so it should be alright.
Yeah, I would not describe what we're doing in Illusions right now. Muscle memory.
No, the clock spot specifically. And
Oh, yeah.
For like the early mechanics.
Right.
Right. Okay. Let's move the markers for sacred geometry. You do the honors.
So the
Yeah.
two's collapsing in then.
Yep.
2 collapses to mid.
Right after you're hit at 2, you're going to run a straight line to the middle intersection, and you're done.
Yeah.
Wait. Did Sly Gee get the booty shorts?
No,
These are
baby.
the. Oh, man.
my god!
He's not wearing the booty shorts.
Yes, he is too.
I don't see them. Wait, no. Oh, I was looking at
That's
Echo.
the point. There's no fabric to it. You're not supposed to be able to see it.
Yeah,
Dyed
that's,
him white.
that's
That makes Hofgar look so top heavy, it's unreasonable.
It
Oh,
really
it
does.
does.
Holy moly!
It's like, it's the friggin' like top heavy meme, or like whatever the meme is. I don't know what it is, but
Fly
Never
runs in, hits
never
blood
skip
spiller,
leg day.
topples.
yeah, it's like all arms and chest.
Runs in, hits
Yeah,
blood
it's
spiller, topples over,
Alright.
and can't move for the rest of the fight.
hot food. Let's throw ourselves on this.
Oh well.
Alright, so I can main tank. It's no problem. Is my buddy for Sunforge stuff gonna be northeast?
East, which is red mage.
Yes.
Yeah.
That'll be me this time.
And I believe we are ready to go. Actually, sorry, let me get my streaming stuff set up. 1 second.
Oh, shit. Yeah, actually.
Can I just stand where I start? I can.
Okay,
Um,
I am ready to go.
Give me
I
one
found the
s-
best place for the ley line is actually here. Because that's the hot wing divider.
Yeah.
You can put a little more if you're worried about getting out to here sometimes,
It's
but
basically-
it'll generally reach.
Okay.
That's part of the north group. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, tank stems.
Do you think we do have time to notice who got bonked for the illusions and then position in for?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we're hoping
Yeah.
it's roll based. So if you get bonked, go to the letter that's near you. If you don't get bonked, go to your inner card. If you're going to your inner card, you want to be more in, because we're assuming proximity. So go
Yeah.
to your inner card close to the boss.
Cardinal
Got it.
people just stay max melee, see how that goes. So
That buster wasn't threat reliant. It was just you taunting got you the bust, right? Or do I have to
Yeah.
turn tank stance off after?
Oh fuck me.
Jesus Christ. All right, yeah, let's just wall it. I would keep tank stance off until we've done it. You've done a couple 1, 2, 3s, I guess.
I think if you have it on for your opener and I don't for my opener, and then I turn it on when I'm done, I think that should be fine.
Yeah, that'd be fine. All right.
It's
Yes.
not like when I'm out of my burst, it's not like I'm insanely blasting. I'm literally just 1, 2, 3ing like you.
Alrighty, let's go.
So for the quick question for the intermission, you can go both. For the intermission mechanic, how can you tell if you were actually bonked?
You'll get a
you
magic ball.
explode and you get a vuln.
Yeah, if we're well spread out, it should be obvious.
Alright.
There's a fire puddle animation as well that happens.
Octa spread.
Oh, whoops.
I wasn't
Wait.
paying attention to the bird.
It was
mixed
outside
up.
and then we had to get in, right?
Yes, it was outside. We had to get
It
in.
was the time movement.
Yeah.
I just
We went-
forgot the difference between a phoenix and a snake.
I did too.
I
I
forgot that was valid. We had so many pulls last night where
We didn't
You
have
Yeah,
to do that.
you do actually have to move sometimes. Let's just do it
single
again.
game.
Did anyone do it right?
Yeah, I did.
Did you
Elf
live?
alive. Yes, he lived.
Cool.
It's very doable. I've done it before myself.
I wasn't. Yeah, I was asking because I pulled back Hollows and I wanted to see how important that mitt was there, and I don't think it is.
He was very low.
I was gonna be various.
Okay, then I will throw a.
By variance, I mean
Diagnose.
like sub 5k health.
Sure. Okay.
I didn't see what this one was.
Stack.
Yeah.
It's
Like it.
Phoenix.
Okay.
Go.
Oh, stack.
Back, yep.
Go. We almost died. Alright, getting healers. Love
Thanks,
staying
Maverick.
alive. You're not getting
Might
healed.
need to invuln yet.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Getting echo.
Thanks, sorry. I should probably pay more attention to this sort of stuff.
Clocks.
Expect a knockback. Oh, just get out.
Echo, you're gonna be north. I'm gonna be on 4. Oh wait, no, it doesn't matter for this one.
Find your buddies.
Same
DPS
buddies as
are
last time or
first?
no?
We
Same
swapped.
as last time, I think.
Just swap.
We swap.
You'll be on the other group.
then
Okay,
tank swap.
fine.
Okay.
Where the fuck is my buddy?
So how do I go and clock?
Yeah, that's the one that was missed too.
Yeah, we need to rediscuss this.
Hard Echo now unpetrified me.
Just
Yep.
wipe it.
Let me,
We have 2 Gorgons.
Good job. I'm unpetrified.
I was about to get you. True.
I don't think the groups have changed.
I don't
No,
think I
they're
have much
not.
reason to. So I'll stick with Mal going clockwise. Yes.
I'm gonna mark
I-
the melee just like before.
Yeah, let me.
I will mark up the healers. Yep.
You were 1, 2, and then you were with Mal, and you guys were clockwise starting at A, correct?
Yeah, we were specifically not using numbered markers for the tanks.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. You're right.
Yeah, tanks are not numbered.
For now, you're gonna be
They're
with Mal's
floaters.
Fly.
No. So default, those groups will stay the same.
Those stay the same. Okay.
We swapped last time because me and Sly both had cone. So
Yes.
Yes.
Got it.
So I would have been moving with Mal, and we would have gotten this one back here.
Correct.
Okay. Send me. Did you say you nearly got varianced by something last time, Cal?
Adrim already has it handled.
Okay, I was just gonna say I could move my Divine Veil to like nowish instead of.
This is
Petra
partners.
is stacks, buddies.
I mean,
Definitely not really.
if we can deploy some kind of mid on Tetra, it'd be great.
Okay, well, yeah, I'll do it for Petra.
Okay, we stay here.
Bird.
Ooh,
Ow.
was that mitigated?
That was a lot lower than the rest. I don't know why.
Interesting.
I had like 200 health.
Do you pop food?
I did.
Care for knockback?
It's not back. You can tell when his belt explodes.
I've got Ari.
Block spots, count, and then go to the numbered marker. Heals. Oh no.
Crap.
2 does not have a friend.
And only 2 has to move here, right? Or just 1?
Only 2 has to move, but 2 is gonna die, so it doesn't matter. Yeah.
Nice.
Well, at least we know the new geometry works.
Quite good.
This repossession is so annoying.
Wish I had a swift cast for this.
Let's push the button harder.
Well, I'm pushing the button real hard. North-south is safe.
Oh, wait. That was DPS getting bonked, so then. Okay. I'm actually just too dumb.
Out inter
Petra.
and stacks.
Yeah, that's right. I see, I see.
Foreigners
Also
were.
Yeah, that was double snake.
And this is gonna be
It would have been
One corner,
Yeah.
northwest.
okay.
So example north south save, I see, and then with that, we go to the inner cardinals if you need to get bonked, right?
Correct.
If you need to get lasered, then you
Sorry,
go to the
yes, thank you, thank you.
intercardinals.
If you
need to
did not get
lasered,
bonked and you
if
want a
did not get
laser,
bonked. Got
you're
it.
going in close to the boss at Inner Cardinals.
Okay, cool. Sending it.
And remember, Mal, if we're doing the legs, you're going under the boss for healing, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Cool. We're gonna say if you're not doing it, I'm going to.
Octus spread.
It's spread, right?
Yeah, it's spread. Echo, you can be in. Oh, I will get Val.
Interesting. Yeah, we need some kind of mitigation on that. But I don't want it to be hollows.
Well,
No, I took a damage down. I fucked up.
Okay.
God damn it, I
He
didn't
spread
know.
into
Fly's
the
dead. I got him.
Phoenix.
I mean, it's still hit for 60k.
Tanks murdering each other. Look for knockback. No. Yeah, you're right. The chains break differently.
Yeah, the belt breaks if it's not back.
Get to your buddy.
Support first.
We're gonna be at B, and it's like. God damn it. I keep forgetting it.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I got my timing wrong.
Shit.
Keep forgetting that triggers after they spawn.
Yeah.
I think I might.
Ironically, I went to a wrong spot that wasn't taken by anybody.
Also, there wasn't.
Anyway, we
anything
just
in B.
wall
Did
it.
you- I mean, we're the first clockwise group there, Mal. Yeah, so we were between A and B.
Just to
Yeah.
clarify, the Gorgons will rotate 90, is that right?
They
Or
rotate like
180.
130 or something.
135. It's one cardinal slash intercardinal short of a 180. So if they start coming out on 2, for example, and they go clockwise, they'll go all the way to A.
And if you're not in first group, please be under the boss in the middle.
It'll be easier for you to dodge the gaze that way anyway.
Yes, send it. Woo! That's good shit. Alright, I can-
Buddies.
Get north of me, Val? Oh wait, no, we're partners.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I had winged up.
Sorry.
Yeah, you were a bit low, but
Oh no, I was gonna say something, but later.
see what we get. Knockback. Prepare
Split
for
up, please.
heals.
Split up, please.
1, 2, 3, 4. Get to your spots. There's 3
Middle of the
people
market,
here.
right?
Number 2.
Two moving.
Missing somebody.
And someone moved too slowly there.
Yeah,
Yep.
group 2 was too slow, and there were 3 people on 2.
Somebody miscounted and was missing on group 1.
Alright, can we wall this? We don't.
Yeah,
I'm not
just
gonna be able to
wall.
recover
There's
4
no
people.
real point to this.
I had a tendency to send Addo Magic Barrier when he recentered, which we'll catch at the end.
Magic Barrier, I think, is value for his spikes, so I think I'll do that.
I sent Samba for the spikes.
Ending.
I can missionary for those spikes as well.
I don't know, are the spikes magical?
I think they seem.
I don't
I think they're
remember.
fizz.
I will watch this time. Oh, sorry, I have stamp on.
Oh, it's
Turn it off. Sorry, melee.
Spreads.
Reds, Octa. Reds.
Yep, I'm just casting. Oh. Here, buddy.
For first.
Second group in.
Oh, bother.
Petrified Mind, but
Say
North Oregon.
bother?
Away from center,
North-
away from center.
Oh, baby. Wipe it.
I think if someone gets petrified in the middle with
Maybe
Blizzard,
going to middle is not the play.
I think people need to get familiar with when they need to move if they're group 2, like when they need to move out to get ready.
After the first pulse, right? That's when they need to go out. But if they get petrified by the first pulse, well,
I think it's just a wipe if we get petrified by the first pulse in the middle there. We're not going to be able to...
you're not wrong.
Yeah, I mean, technically, that you guys can move out when the first snakes spawn because you're going to always be on the opposite direction.
That's true. And you'll always know which of the 2 remaining cardinals they're going to be, or
That's true.
cards, I guess.
It's
so, like,
it's favorable. It's favorable to stay in because you can keep hitting the boss and look away if you're in the middle, facing away from
that is
the ones that
is also
are spawning.
true.
So that's what I'm always going to be doing, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah.
So simply be good and look away.
so.
I guess if you're group 2, paying attention to where you need to look away from also gives you the information of where you need to move for your job.
You'll stand in and off to the side, and then you'll just go across.
Well, if you're gonna do
Basically.
that, you can just look where the first eyes actually start to spawn and just look that way because that's where the second set's gonna be.
Is that true?
Something like,
Right. Once the first eyes petrify, if you aim directly at one of them, you're safe. The second set of eyes will not get you.
Well, yeah.
Sure,
If you look at one of the existing Gorgons, you'll be fine. Yes. Anyway, it's fine.
Sending
Let's
it.
go. A lot of ways to skin a cat.
How many?
A
A
lot.
lot.
At least 9.
Are you listening?
You just said that.
Just looking for additional information. Looking for cited sources.
Exercise left to the reader. Buddy
Partners.
stacks. Okay, getting Adrian.
I was assassinated.
This is a mid problem. This is legitimately a mid.
Mal was really low, so.
I did not have a buddy. So.
Oh.
You were supposed to be out.
Yeah, I was. I didn't get hit by the line. I just solo soaked the stack. We use the black lines in the ground as indicators, right?
Out.
Yeah.
Find your buddy. Swap if you need to.
Things like Divine Veil is tank swap. Divine Veil is inadequate for Tetra.
Or it's reverse.
I petrified myself, but I did petrify it.
Awesome.
No. Oh, and then Val, you got petrified, and then
Because
sent out
my
another petrification beam.
So, apparently my field of view changes whenever I'm dancing. This is beyond cursed.
That can't
That's-
possibly be.
Because
not
my body was
possible.
contorted.
That's.
It happened.
No,
I mean, how zoomed in are you?
Because I actually tried to physically put my character like so that way my back would be to it.
Give me one moment before we do enough.
Also, turn off camera shake. I don't know if Dancer shakes the camera, but
Oh, how the fuck do you do that?
So that
in
that
character configuration, there's got to be something. I turned it off ages ago.
yeah.
Yeah.
So that
My
big
Fire
AoE,
Force- Yeah.
that big AoE is hitting me for like 60 thou. It's almost my entire bar.
That's the mid problem.
Yeah, so we need to throw a bigger shield on it.
Either bigger shield or. Have you been addling it?
I have not
It's
been
not clear
addling the
if-
Tetra Flare, but it's not obvious. Well, I could addle the cast. It's a long wind up. It may work.
So.
Should work.
If you time it when he recenters, it hits.
Wait,
It lasts to the end.
why wouldn't I time addle to catch the cast of Tetra Flare?
I can stop reprising the first cast and Passage of Arms first cast, and then I can reprisal Tetra How about that?
Yeah. Passage the first cast because everyone's together. You can try reprisaling Tetra. I will
see
try
what this will do.
addling it and see if it makes an impact.
So we will have Reprisal Veil and Addle for Tetra, and we'll see how much of that does anything. Shall we?
Yes.
Adrian?
Is everyone back?
Um,
Adrian is sort of back.
I'm thinking. Sorry, I want to sort this out.
Okay.
So I take it enable camera effects when initiating actions.
Okay. Yeah.
Turn that off.
Okay.
I can get Tetra Flare as well as the first
See
two.
if that
I
helps.
just need to use mobilities earlier. It's fine.
Sending it. Going behind the passage. Although I guess Cal's gonna miss that.
It's
Well,
fine.
this one isn't
Spreads.
a problem in any case.
No, I know, but I'm removing Reprisal from that cast, so.
I missed the Octo cast. It happens pretty fast.
It is Octo.
I don't. Just hit it when. Just hit it here. I don't think.
Yeah, I'll have a shield on this. It's okay.
I don't think it catches by cast bar. I think it catches just by the hit.
Alright, that was.
40k.
We got hit. We got double tapped. I'm confused.
That was actually wild.
Invuln
Oh, it
Sly.
was Octo. We were on each other. Lamau.
Oh yeah.
So Sly's gonna be dead here.
Yep. Get the boss quickly. Mal heal Echo. I'm at raising Edda.
Oh lovely.
Not back.
Perfect timing every time. You're all dead. Wipe it.
Yeah.
On each other here. Alright, this time,
So to be clear, nobody died to damage there. There's deaths to a stack.
That's correct.
the stat.
Yes, it was
Okay.
death to a stack. So
Great.
were the HP bars comfortable? I was
Just
distracted.
40,000 damage. Just 41,000 damage.
Yeah,
Okay.
don't worry about passage of arms. Slot or Echo, go back to your reprisal.
let's- You just shielding when Volcanic comes out, I assume.
Yes.
Yeah, like this.
sending it. It's better for me to use passage when I can because the usages will be limited on when it'll actually make sense to use, right?
Right.
So we might as well use it unless you know,
Oh
whatever.
shit.
Better to use it on the raid wide.
Octa,
Octa
it's a spread.
yes. Better to use it on the raid wide if it means we can save a addle.
Yeah, as long as it's not hurting you in a big way to use.
Yeah, it's not. I just need to
Okay.
be better at the game. You know? This is spread, right?
Spread? Yes,
Yes,
this
this
is
is
spread.
spread.
Oh,
I got Adrian.
I got them both.
Okay.
Just keep the tanks up. Knock back. Rearing. Magic barrier. Oh, I didn't reach everyone. Three, and then four. I am two.
Wow.
Oh, what?
What the fuck is 3? Oh, here we go.
Well,
I will die.
yeah. Raising Cal. Raising Ari. Raising Val. Illusory.
get to your corners. We are not in our corner.
And we have to
Wait,
spread though.
are we? Yeah, we know
Yes,
this is
spread.
our. Damn it.
I
And
got
I'm getting
bonk.
in for my laser. Ah,
Mal, you're in the
Perfect.
wrong corner. Heads up.
Exactly right.
Oh,
yeah.
well,
I
you're all
think they
dead.
have it exactly.
The-
And there's
the-
another nest of flame vipers.
Yes, with,
Yeah.
with buddy stacks. If it's consistently buddy stacks.
We
That
got
is
fl-
that is
Excellent.
slide 4/7
Oh,
of
okay, I see it. Yeah, you switched me. Okay, I read the sages.
Or wait, you're
Oh,
saying another nest of vipers like line AoEs?
There was-
Yeah, there's
another
another list of
line.
Vipers there. At the
Is-
same time as the partner stack would have gone off.
the second set of illusory clones simultaneous with another set of vipers.
Yeah.
But there were no bonks.
There were no bonks that time, correct.
So we have to go to like our out inter corners and we have to spread, I guess. Or someone baits in and the other person's offset to the side so they don't get
Well, let
viped.
me actually check the. It could
I
be
got-
the because everything gives a vuln there, right? Getting
Did
the
we
line
still
or
did we
vuln?
still have a vuln from
I
the
got-
That's
first
what
viper?
That's what I want to check.
I
Look
got
at
hit by
my
it. Oh god.
If I had to guess, if it's the outer corners are safe, it becomes bonks and nest of vipers instead of buddy stacks. It'll be buddy stacks if the middle is safe.
Really?
Because if the middle is safe, you can't do bonks and nest of vipers because there's not enough room for the spread there.
there's only 4 bonks. It's not 8 bonks. There's
Uh-huh.
room.
Well, that we've seen, yeah. So it's 4 bonks and then lines, and then unfortunately everybody who took a line is dead. No, that is a line.
I think that yeah, I took a line. I was
Oh, the
alive.
lines don't give vulns.
They don't.
They don't. I don't think they do.
Okay.
Okay, it's just a lot of damage though.
I
the
did,
don't
get
know.
hit, I did get hit by a circular fire hit.
That's the bonk. That's the most.
Those are the those are, I believe, that should be the Tetras.
Did he actually cast Tetra there?
No. So when you cast, so his cast is Manifold Flames,
Mm-hmm.
and the bonks that go out are called Hemitheos' Flare. It doesn't have its own
Yeah.
cast. That is the damage. Hemitheos' Flare. Those are the bonks where we have to spread. Right. And then people are going in for lines. Oh, you do take a vuln from that, but it's very brief. I
Yeah.
see. Very, very
So I
brief.
don't
All the vulns
know.
are away
I
by
don't
now.
know how many bonks and how many vipers there are in the second set.
Oh, the second set is just. I think it might. Well, it's called Nest of Flame Vipers. Is that the same name?
it's the
as
same
those?
as the first one.
Okay, I was thinking those might actually be just Proteans for everybody, but I think that we can just.
It might
spread
be.
here.
Yeah. I think whether or not they're proteins for everybody, when we go to our respective corners, assuming it's out all the time, or even if it's not, we should just fan out, so no
Gotcha.
one's in line with anyone else.
It is
See
not
what I
out all
can-
the time to be clear. We
Right.
did get in yesterday.
So if the second round is in, then we just assume that it is just vipers.
It should still.
I
be
didn't
fine.
I didn't see any bonks in the second round.
Neither did I. We should have seen something before. The Fade to Black.
I-
Maybe not.
I thought I saw Emergent Tetraflare yesterday when we were all in the middle, but
There
I could
is.
be
There's-
misremembering.
The second instance either sometimes has Tetra or always has Tetra, and we just missed it. I do remember
It's
the
too
second
easy.
set
It's
had
too easy to get there. Let's just see it.
We need to make it through the previous mechanic clean so that we have a
Yeah.
Agreed. Send
good
me it.
run at data.
Ow.
Please.
Hey, I followed the countdown timer.
You're breaking my heart. Buddies.
Tetra. Echo.
There's Tetra.
Yeah, it was.
Was outside.
White.
Oh, it's inside.
Outside was not safe.
I could have sworn it was. Sorry.
You can actually remember the 3-line fire that happens later, and we talked about how
yes.
the
I've been
direction it
using-
folds.
I understand. I understand. I
Yeah,
just
you
wasn't
can
sure.
do the same for this mechanic. For the sake of anyone who may not have realized that,
Alright, setting it.
You can eliminate spots that way.
Spreads.
Spread. Knock back. I'm giving a magic barrier to everyone. Maybe it's a bit early. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go.
You move in. It works.
Yeah.
Hit the boss in the middle. Yep.
Alright. Illusory. North, south. In echo.
DPS were bonked.
Yes.
Raising Mao.
Middle is safe.
Raising
Tetra
Ari.
Flare.
That should be
Tetra flare.
partners.
Okay,
Yeah.
and we got double tapped because not enough people alive. That's fine.
Okay.
It was actually a Tetra flare. Yes.
Northeast.
So it's probably Tetra Flare middle or bonks Vipers out.
Oh hell.
Yeah, could be.
Spread for
Or
Genesis.
just Vipers
I don't
out.
remember what this was.
Genesis is raid wide.
AoE.
And he does
Do
second
we
form
know
after
that
this.
it cycles after this?
Yeah, he goes into Viper.
Go
now.
into his other form. We've seen those.
Yeah.
From tanks living this far.
This is Gorgon form. Yeah. Okay. We're getting it, gamers. I believe I just send it.
Yes.
Fly tank stance.
Thank you. Recording is not working properly. I was trying to figure it out.
Timings
time
are
I
gonna
did-
be
I
off
did-
forever.
I did early pull that time. I'm sorry.
All right, buddies.
Oh, early pull that time? What's wrong?
I did. Don't worry about it.
See
Anyway,
what
what was the cast?
Partners.
Yes.
Partners.
Yeah. Okay, Tetra. In. Getting Ari.
Oh my god. Okay, good.
Knockback.
Yeah. One, 2, 3, 4.
We move in.
Holy.
Still really close, man.
Damn it, I pulled him too far. This game is actually bad.
Fine. See what we get. East, west. And
DPS.
DPS in. And now out.
Tetra, and
Tetra
Tetra.
Oh,
Center.
center Tetra, yes.
Now we
I'm
die.
dead.
What did we do? I took it. Whoa.
There were not
We
enough
got hit
people.
twice, there were not enough people. Just
But
don't worry about it.
Hey, Wall.
Oh, I see.
Oh, now I am.
It is Tetra.
Yes. Yeah, it does seem pretty static.
Mel, you have to spread far.
It looked like we took the same Protean.
No, you have to spread far from Manifold, or you're gonna kill me.
For the first
Sending.
part, we have to be spread in a square
Yes.
in our safe square.
Yes.
Ranged or at the wall, basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It happens fast there. I don't know what to do with my 2 minutes.
I think it's I think we save it.
Maybe. Buddy.
Buddies.
Remember to wait for them to pop their flash before you can look at them.
It's a swap.
Supports are
Swap.
first.
Thanks, Juan.
And once the first ones have flashed, you can look at one of them to be safe.
God damn it. Yeah, still got it.
What?
That easy.
Get some science here. Oh,
Big mitigation here. I'm petrified.
Metal.
I used missionary, but not reprisal because I saw yours
Perfect.
out.
Okay.
Yeah. That's a little
All right, to your corners. We're waiting to see whether it's north or south. East west. Supports at intercardinals, close. It's
Tetra.
corners Tetra.
Tetra.
Oh, Tetra. Sorry.
It's okay, your corner just didn't get selected.
Oh, I don't see where things
Who?
are happening.
I'm just trying
it's
to look.
AB.
No, it's not. It's,
Oh,
it's
no.
the other side.
Slice in the same spot.
Southwest, yeah. And then a right one.
So the camera shake trick, by the way, really helped. Thank you.
Yeah, that's on
It's so
par
stupid.
with turning party effects to limited.
Is that system configuration, by the way, or?
I had no fucking idea up to this point.
Hmm.
I haven't heard of it either. Where is the setting?
If you
Escape.
go into character configuration under control settings, all the way at the bottom,
Control settings.
there
Under
is a
general.
checkbox. Second from the bottom checkbox, never mind the gauges, says enable camera effects when initiating actions.
Yeah.
So if you have that on, then when you do shit like blasting zone, you're gonna get screen blur and screen shake and whatever the shit. Turn it off, you don't.
Okay. Good to
Sending
know.
it.
That's what it is.
Imagine not wanting screen shake when you're ready to blast.
Do we? Do
Well,
we?
Eyeball
want my
says no.
reprisal on this first Tetra after all, or not?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
safer. Why not?
All right, yeah.
Buddies, partners. Say howdy, partner.
Howdy.
Stop appropriating my culture.
Wow.
Okay, fine, weed buddies. I don't care. That's Tetra, anyways.
We get a whole 40 seconds of no healing.
Mhm.
Raid
Swap.
swap.
Swap tanks.
Yep.
Oh. That was sneaky.
Oh, we got a Gorgon.
Snack. And a raid
Handled
wall.
it. It's fine.
Oh baby, getting Mal, getting Ari,
Getting
getting all
Rag.
of them really. Oh, you okay?
Yeah, I can do it. There's no damage here.
Stop everyone and get to positions.
Yeah. Or south.
Mal, please move. Mal, please move.
I'm a...
It supports at Inner Cardinals. DPS at Cardinals.
Okay.
Double
Getting
center
Ari.
for Tetra.
Tetra partners. In.
Yep.
I'm alive.
So am I.
Was that? Did you guys get doubled, or was that too much damage?
Double.
Too much.
Coupled.
I got
Doubled.
too much damage.
Yeah.
West, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Well. Hey.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and a raid wide.
AoE.
Oh my god.
Not a happy day.
Well, you're not supposed to take damage from that, so.
Sheesh.
Anyway,
I
goodbye.
want to see what comes next. This is new, right?
It's transform
No, it's
again.
not.
It's the second
No.
transform.
No.
Oh, because we didn't see that. I see. I
There's
see.
nothing new until we master both
I'm
of
not-
these
Yeah,
phases.
gotta be both. Gotta be both. Gotta be both.
Are we guessing this is a get boss to 50% situation based off the amount of health we've done?
Not worth speculating. I don't think. I don't have any intuition about it.
It's certainly not 0, but yeah, we don't know.
You could calculate it simply based on our damage after 1 minute and stretch it out to like 7 minutes and see if it's 50% or 100. Doesn't really matter, I guess.
Shall we then?
Ari has died the last 2 times supports were supposed to be in to receive the flame nest, the viper nest.
Correct. Supports
that's
need
weird.
to move
As-
in for the Nest of Vipers,
Yeah.
and also Ari has to be out because Ari was
Ari
inside the
was
targeting
out.
circle.
That means they're probably in line with each other. Then it's not just
Yeah,
in out.
he
right? You
needs
have
to be
also
cardinal.
He was cardinal and he was right on the edge of the target.
I think it's a support not running in. I
Okay.
think it's a support not running in. You need
Yeah.
Right, but there's also no reason for the other people to be in the targeting circle at all. They should be out the entire time. But yes, the supports needed to move in. That was the main error.
Yes, so let's just do it again.
But yeah,
Sending it.
all 8 people working together, not just one role or the other.
Bonk.
You
This
Little-
6-second timer is really trolling me, okay? Tetra.
Weed buddies.
Free asylum.
Not quite where I wanted it, but
Oh,
What's first? Remember to look away from the second set of organs as well.
Mhm.
Ooh, careful now.
Fuck, nerd. Ecto.
Or
Oh,
oh,
that's your idol, okay.
Yep, I have one there.
Oh, baby.
You do, however, need a bit more health. Their positions.
East, west.
West.
BPS are in.
Getting Mal.
We're in.
In.
Stacks. I'm dead.
Live.
Or one. Someone is.
We're live.
Raise me
Right
later.
at the corner. It's
Southeast.
southeast.
There's a raid wad coming.
you reprisal. Got it.
Yep.
I'm T-banding now.
Okay, good.
We have the easy one now, so just focus.
Yep.
I don't know about that.
Don't
I
get
have-
hit by the...
This is knockback, by the way.
Yeah, knockback. I don't have mitt for this.
Neither do I.
I will
I
got-
reprisal.
That's clocks, please. Clock, please.
1, 2, 3, 4 spots. Ugh.
2 in.
Where is
Okay.
everyone? Let's watch what's next. You might do illusory again, so prepare.
Past this thing? Are you kidding me? Okay. A little bit past this.
Octaflare.
Octaflare.
This is
Spread.
conceptual. It's delayed.
Fourfold
Not to be
fires.
confused
I think this
with
was
normal
Phoenix's.
fold.
Yeah,
Oh,
this was Phoenix's.
In and then spread to clock spots.
Right immediately.
Go. That.
Oop.
Damage. Oh, they're go to 2.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Go south. Go south.
Petra, partners.
Oh, about that.
No, we don't have
Wait,
partners.
wait.
Yeah, no.
Oh wait, we got all 4.
Go east.
Okay.
Sure enough, though, he did Tetra
this is
and
fucking
during
This is
during
stalking
those.
us.
Yeah.
That's a pretty easy solve though. Once
Alright.
It
I've
is.
seen it.
You just fan out and find your buddy.
Mm-hmm.
and it
And
was
out in
about the
general.
same speed as normal too. So
Yeah, the fire things were about the same speed. Did anyone see when the octas went off?
Never.
I-
This is stock and cast. This is stock and cast.
Okay, is there another cast where he'll do it though?
Probably
Probably
after
later,
Resolve
but it
All
never
Else
came
Again.
out. So
Fine. Anyway,
Memory mechanic.
let's just. I don't think there's anything much to talk about for that one, so.
I didn't see an indicator which two circles he was going to go explode.
So
It
if
does
you.
bubbly.
They bubble.
The dragons like dive into them, so you can.
No.
The
The
exact
first
first
two.
one bubbles.
The first
But-
one, I didn't see any dragons go into them, they just bubble.
Oh, just
Right.
the bubble.
All the other
Okay.
ones will have the dragon.
Yeah, the dragons will come out and
Okay.
so forth, but
Because in normal, he tethered them, so that's why
yeah,
I was
in
looking for that
normal,
tether.
in normal he tethers them, but this is, yeah,
We savage now. Sending it.
no training wheels.
Weed buddies.
Out. Echo.
Yeah.
Grazing.
I'm bad. Sorry.
And he
Fuck,
didn't, he didn't get a
well.
debuff.
I didn't.
Yep.
Yeah, I
We're
think
missing-
Sorry.
We're missing a poison.
Yeah.
Just on a wall.
We can mid through it, so. No, we can mid through it. Just focus on your.
Wait, who the fuck am I with?
Yeah, it's a good question.
I fucked up, just wall it.
Yeah, well.
One of the DPS was given a 2 instead, and we only had 3 ones,
Yes,
which is an
it's
interesting
all-
way to fuck us over.
Oh, I see. I see.
You,
Sorry about
you
that.
would have to adjust in that case.
My bad. We go again.
Spreads.
God damn it.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
Octa, right?
It's Octa, but we had to be in.
Fly in, vulnerable by time. Echo get threat back.
Getting Sly. Oh, you got it. Look carefully. Out. At least it's not a knockback. Find your buddy.
DPS first.
Oops.
No one got the A Viper. Wipe it.
We go again. Sending. How that missed you? How?
He was in front of you.
You goon!
What was it? Was it buddy or
I
spread?
didn't
Buddy.
see. Buddy? Okay.
Getting Val. Just wipe it.
There you
Sorry, Val, if you were watching me, I think I misled you trying to keep uptime.
You're fine. I was making sure since it was buddies, I remained on top of you.
That one's kind of annoying because there's like a couple pixels for me to stay hitting in melee, I think.
go. Sending.
Buddy.
Buddies.
We're
In.
moving in after this.
Raising Ari and Val. Knock back.
Your clocks.
One, two, three, four.
Haha!
Gaming.
Perfect.
Alright.
He's betting it all off.
God damn it.
Look. North south.
DPS at Inner Cardinals, support out.
This is inside. And it's
In
a
clocks,
nest.
in clocks.
Clock spots. Echo move.
That was Tetra.
It's Flame Viper's
No.
nest.
Oh, so it's
It's fully random.
fully random.
It's southeast.
Auto to the.
We're just getting autoed.
Yeah, that's
Um,
cool.
Just wall it.
Okay.
Nice block.
Yeah. Big 20% block to 0 damage taken.
Oh boy.
Fully random then, so we can get our clock spots and be at the absolute edge. Very important to have
There-
a keen awareness of where these lines are.
Yes, these lines are very important.
Sending it.
Thankfully, the Flame Vipers are pretty narrow.
Mal, do you think you have the healing handled during those 4 stomps? Not the jumps, but the stomps before it with the spikes?
Oh yeah, yeah, that part's not that bad.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna hold Panhina there for
Come up with the angry,
illusions.
angry donkey.
Yeah.
Petra.
Yeah.
Buddies. Trying to section out my use of cooldowns. That's awful.
imagine.
Didn't mean to spook you there, Ari. Sorry.
Watch the transformation.
Knockback.
Not bad. Clocks.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Illusories.
Happy I'm too far.
I'm just done with you. Stop noticing what is true.
Look. East west.
Ported Inner Cardinals in. Gotta be quicker.
Okay.
Mingle.
In partners, in
Bodies.
partners.
In partners, yeah. Goodbye, friends.
Northwest.
Northwest. Yeah.
Right back.
You can wipe now.
Ah,
Healer LB3.
No.
Not happening.
Such optimism. I love it.
check
What
food,
can I say? This is the pool.
Check food, check repairs.
Remember, you can request a repair.
My booty shorts are looking a little ripped
My
up
rates are
here.
very reasonable.
Alright,
Yep.
Sending it.
Spreads.
PBN though. He's supposed to. No. Am I stupid? That was.
There's time to spread after.
That's gonna die.
I will.
Take a
I
while
have,
doing it.
I have something ready for him.
This is a res.
Yeah. Here we go.
Knockback
Knockback.
into what's it called?
Box.
Stance.
You're gonna be here with the slide, Herbert. 1, 2,
2,
3.
3, 4. Go. Okay.
Illusories.
Try.
East west.
DPS at inner cards. Supports out. Corners.
Corners.
Flame Vipers
Into
spread.
clocks. Corner into clocks.
Okay. Now look at this.
Southeast.
Yeah, southeast. And then a raid wide. I'm battling this.
Minor presence. Oh.
Oh, Mount's dead. I will get him.
Is there always a raid wide there?
Yes, recenter.
He'll center himself, actually.
Alright,
this is
Stay out.
snakes.
Stay out.
Yep, don't get charioted.
Into snakes.
Think of your buddy. Okay,
DPS are
green.
first.
Tank
Tank
swap.
swap.
Range swap.
Yep.
Look away from second snakes.
Oh my god.
You missed one.
Mitt.
Heal, heal, heal.
Mitt.
Heal. Echo.
I think I got hit by another poison or something.
One of the poisons didn't make it.
This is new.
I'm good.
Yep.
Keep our eyes on it.
Heal up.
Yep.
Petra.
Petra.
Conceptual. So buddies later.
At the end of the mechanic, we will have to be in buddies.
Oh, yeah.
Full fires.
Will be center
it's
first for this.
Center first. Look to see what's bubbling.
They're all. None of them are bubbling. Oh.
Oh.
Two.
There's pop. Cool.
Buddies.
Wait.
North.
Oh wait.
Octopus
Spread.
spread.
North spread.
And then
Holy moly.
And then southeast.
It's odds, yeah. Oh,
This
we
is
can't use
partners.
numbers.
Sunforge, you will
And
execute as partners.
Yeah.
We don't have the people alive
Echo
for it.
my buddy. Oh no.
Yep.
We don't have to
And then
do
Tank
Back
it.
to
Buster.
Tank Busters.
Okay,
But
so
we understand the
concep-
mechanic. That's not.
Yeah. Conceptual is tied to Sunforge. That's what I was
Involve,
missing.
About
involve,
the
involve,
LP3.
involve.
Oh, you're right. Goddamn
You almost have LP3. Try and heal.
No.
Yeah.
it. Okay.
He autos for like half your health per hit.
So we have time to adjust for our buddies
Okay.
after all the
So
explosions.
let's talk through the timelining here. We start in the middle. The four things explode. We take some damage. They don't start bubbling yet. A little bit later, they start bubbling. Then we get safe. Then he casts actual Tetra or Octo, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, while the snakes are moving. So actually, we start mid, we wait for bubbling, we see bubbling, we get safe from bubbling, then dragons move, we get safe from second dragons, and also spread for or spread or stack for whatever he's actively casting right there. Right? So mid, out again, and stack spread, and then it's Sunforged with conceptual.
one more dragon and then Sunforge.
Yeah, okay. One more dragon, and then Sunforged with spread. But I think the Sunforged is by itself. There's no dragon with the Sunforged, is it?
There is no dragon with Sunforge. Sunforge is by itself.
Okay.
So it's either
There's three
Sulfur
dragons.
or sides.
There's three dragons then.
Yeah.
Right? So
One at the start, one at the second with the stacker spread, one at the third, and then we have a Sunforged after third.
yeah. So mid, first dragon, second dragon, stacker spread. Third dragon, Sunforged, stacker spread.
Mm-hmm.
That's the timeline.
Got it.
Okay.
Do we need spread? Because this there can be a spread in a very small area, right? Like an area about from here to here-ish. Do we need to talk about those positions, or is it exactly the way we've been doing?
In our
buddies, but-
2 attempts so far, with the second configuration when Tetraflare or Octaflare goes off has always been the snakes were next to each other, meaning
Which
like half
gives
the
a lot
arena
of
was safe.
room.
Meaning we got this right.
Yeah.
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 But I think
So-
generally we should default to our clock positions true north when we're spreading, or relative north. I don't know how we want to do it.
I mean, so
How do you clock
if
this?
we're sent, if he only cleaves half the room, okay,
Mm-hmm.
and we're doing spread positions. Say he's cleaving the south end and we're on north. We're looking at the boss. The people on the south intercardinals normally, those guys who would
Can you
normally
just
spread.
propose that since we're all standing here on the south and I can help visualize this, he's cleaving north and we're all on the south just like we are right now. Can we just do that positioning?
Fine.
Thank you.
Just trying to give you more exercise.
Great, yeah, great exercise when I don't understand.
Okay. So tanks inside, melee outside for spreads.
Or left
And
to
you
right. I see.
yeah, left to right. So you're all kind of on his hitbox. Remember, the La Habrea here is safe from the Vipers.
From-
Sorry,
is
the
it really?
dragons.
Yeah,
Is
there's
it
the big
really?
circles.
Okay,
This La Habrea right next to where I'm standing, I'm not gonna pull the boss.
right.
That's safe. Which probably means if we were feeling fancy, we could have La Habrea positions, especially since we have a Black Mage for Conceptual Tetraflare. Sorry, regular Tetraflare. But my naive thinking was just collapse the 4 intercard spots up into that half arena. So if it's a lineup, then it'd just be 2 tanks on either side, and then the melee on either side of that, right? And then the range just back on the wall.
For
But I
spread,
don't-
and then for stack,
yeah, for
we would just
spread.
stack
For
on the
stack,
melee
they would just
spot.
stack with the melee.
Okay.
So in that specific case, Echo, since you are normally buddying northeast,
Correct.
right? And you're basically you're on the boss's left or your left facing the boss, right?
That's right.
So I guess you and I would stack here, maybe? And then the other tank would be in the symmetric spot over here with their buddy. And then the melee would be further out to the side. I feel like there's better positioning, but I forget the shape of these AoEs. There's a safe spot right here.
Yeah,
There
it's
is,
a,
but then,
it's
like,
a circle that.
God damn it. Sorry. Let me just water real quick. There is, and then because it's a circle, the safe area like sort of arcs outwards. You can't
Yeah.
cut straight across from there, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Could
maybe
have
maybe
somebody
we
sit
solve
directly-
the exact safe spacing on break, and right now we just go with safe spacing
Yeah.
for practice.
So let's just have everyone do a full lineup, left to right now, just to mime it. Pretend it's spread spots, so ranged on the wall. Black Mage is collapsing in from Echo side, so Black Mage is over on 2.
Right. So Black Mage and Mal are always far left. Me and Ari are always far right.
Yeah,
That is
something like
First,
this.
You don't like this
Right.
because you're on the right normally, Cal.
yeah, but whatever.
Well, this
Yeah,
is
just filter.
relative to whatever side is safe. This is not a special side. If we were on B, you wouldn't move at all, Cal. Right?
Should we swap me and Ari? I don't know for sure that he'll get uptime if the boss is on Echo.
Well, that's the whole point of what Adrian was just saying. We can map this out for uptime after
Oh,
during
and
the
in
break.
fact, the main tank should probably be like way in the middle just to keep the boss right in the center of the arena. If he chases, he probably doesn't chase, does he?
I don't. I think he's too
I think he's-
fat to chase.
Sorry.
He's
for now,
cast locked.
sorry. I think Cal and Ari should switch if this is like the opposite of what both of them are used to seeing.
If they feel better about it, fine. But just
Don't let me speak for
pick spots, guys. I don't really care. Pick spots. This is mechanic relative. I want this kind of spread, whatever it is. So Sly, you can go out. Cal, you can switch with Ari. I don't care. Just do it right now.
Alright, you should take this spot, and I'll go outside.
Okay? Cal, do you want to switch with Sly, or are you happy where you are?
Go for it.
Okay. So
Or it is in switch or where you are.
it looks like he's staying where he is.
Go for it.
Well, he doesn't
So-
move a lot for these pre-position things.
Fine. So, Adrian, you're not stacking with Val.
Yeah.
Anyways,
No,
For
no, I'm
Tetra
stacking
Flare-
with RE, so Val needs to go out.
yeah,
Oh,
so-
okay, I can go further out. That's
Sorry,
fine.
I
Yeah,
moved,
that's
so
fine.
Val moves.
yeah. So, and then if we need Tetra, we just move in. Make the spreads a little
Yeah.
more generous than this in the real life because this is too close. We clip each other. But that's the orientation. That's the sense you want to have.
Half room thing should be YOLO spreads. Hey, that's not a good idea, my guy.
We already started on the spreads doing this.
Yeah.
Well, the
I was
ranged can YOLO as much as they want so long as they don't kill each other. But this is the starting point.
Yeah, Val and Mal might want to like plan on spreading all the way out to the corners for the beginning, just to be safe.
Sure.
Yeah, I can do that. That's not a problem.
Alright, we'll fix it later. Let's pull.
Fix it in post.
Fix it post sending it.
Here comes the clear.
Cherubert dies today.
Lock
Spread.
that spread.
Knock back.
And clocks.
One, 2, 3, 4.
We've got that one down pretty well.
Yeah. Simple geometry.
You doing any healing there?
Yeah,
Okay.
not a significant amount. Not GCD healing. Actually, that's a lie. I'm throwing a prognosis for those stomps. They hurt.
Look. Or south. See what we get. Okay. Support in. Raising Ari.
In Tetra's.
Yeah,
in first.
Tetra, and we're dead. Oh, not dead. Okay. Look. It's northeast. Genesis.
I
heal
don't-
up.
Stay behind the boy.
Okay.
Not getting pushed by your centers.
This transformation is to stay out. Stay out.
Buddy.
Tank
Support
Range swap?
first.
Range swap.
This is not good.
just wipe.
Oh,
Sly, you were supposed to swap there.
did.
You clockwise was on A.
Oh, there was one on A. That was my
There
fault.
was, yeah.
I tried to adapt, but I did not make
Oh.
it to A to hit it with my poison. That's when it all went wrong.
I see.
Sending it. Tank stance.
I would just love to rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
It's spread.
Red pasta.
Out.
Work first.
Arrowed.
Oops.
Get to your corners for illusions.
Or south.
You ready to move here? Supports at inner cards.
In.
Middle. Flame Vipers, clocks.
Clocks, echo, move. Alright, look for the comb. One.
Northwest.
And we have a raid wide.
You're
And
out of
we've
him.
got a passage. Unless
Alright.
you go behind in front of the thing, it's fine.
Wolf's next, he'll teleport back to mid. Ari's hops were really cute.
This is knockback.
Yeah. Knock back.
Box.
One, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, Echo, we move.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we have dragons.
It's gonna be a
Bacchus is
spread.
in reserve.
Late spread.
I'm anticipating a tetra.
Yeah.
Let's get mid. Get mid. Wait for the. Okay.
Holy moly.
What? That was just the raid line?
That's
That's just damage.
And this is why the Petra. No, that's nothing.
It's nothing yet. Now it's Tetra.
Space, that's right.
This was split.
It was.
Over
split.
southwest.
Well,
So it can be
yeah,
super
it
tight
can
in the
be.
corner.
It
Oh.
can be spooked.
So which we probably want people on opposite sides instead of all four of us.
Yeah.
Yep, especially if it's going to be spread with that configuration.
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah.
Which it could be.
Okay.
So
So let's just
I think we do a true north priority where we say
here this
one group
corner.
is-
Mime your spots for this corner, and make it relative to any corner you happen to be in.
But this
can
is
have-
light parties we're splitting.
Yeah, this is light party splitting, right?
East and west makes sense. There will be one corner of each.
Yeah. So melee up front, and I guess also tanks, right?
I'm not understanding what this is supposed to be.
We're doing a light party spread in each corner in case we have to
So-
spread in opposite corners.
Supposing that there is a dragon bubbling over here, Sly,
Okay.
and one on the opposite corner of the arena between A and B.
Okay.
Yes.
So one light party is going to be in this corner. The other light party will be opposite us over by one.
Yes.
For now, we're all positioning in the same one, just so
Just to mime
we
it.
can kind of
Right.
time it.
We
So
will
actually-
assign who goes to which in a moment.
So there should
But-
really be two spots on which we are having people stack for a light party stack.
Yeah, there's 2 light
party
party
stack.
stack positions, and there are 4 light party spread positions.
Right.
Right? I
can we do the
assume
buddy
the
positions
lava
first?
bubbling pit is death, just like in Pinax, so don't stand in it.
Can you go behind it, around it?
Yes, there's space behind it.
Great.
So I would put all of the melee on the inside corner because that's the only place the boss exists. So tanks
we
and
can't-
melee.
We can't. Oh, right. We should just have us.
It's
into the
2
parties, I
groups,
think. I see.
right?
Yep.
So if
can
it's
use
Tetra
these-
Flare,
These lines as well for the melee. If you're right here, this is still safe from
This is
the
safe.
circle explosions.
it is.
I remember it being
It is,
the
I know.
the edge of his hitbox, which is around there. So if you stand on the edge of his hitbox, if he's centered, you should be fine.
All right, then
right.
that puts.
All of the melees going.
Yeah.
for
In any case,
Okay.
all of the melees are there, and then the ranged are in the back, I guess.
We can just go to the side of the puddle, basically.
Yeah, we can go to the side of the puddle. The only complication comes from when it's Octaflare, right?
Yep.
Correct. So then we need 4.
So now we need 4 different spots. The melee are still up front. Well, no, the melee are not up
Yes
front.
and no.
Does he move there? I guess we have to leave the tank there.
I think
Let me
he
look.
stays anchored to the middle
I
of the
want to say
arena.
he
Okay.
anchors. It would be big feet.
Then the tank fucks off. I don't know, to the right arbitrarily.
That sounds fine. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
So tanks stand off here. I don't know what's safe from this.
I think it'd be
Cool,
here.
but
I'm looking at the
it's a curve, right? So don't edge it. You won't be in melee range anyway.
It'll be like back here.
Yeah, that's fine. And then the ranged are over here, and the healers can be in the back, I guess.
Yep.
Something like that. Since we're already stacking melee, might as well complete the stacking.
Yeah.
So for assigning who goes where, it's always going to be 2 opposite ones. The 2 opposite ones will be associated with group 1 and group 2 always, right? Northwest and southwest are group 1. Northeast and southeast is group 2. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yep.
East and
Clock-
southeast groups,
Clockwise
yeah.
from north, counterclockwise from north.
Sorry. Tell me one more time. Sorry, I was looking at the button.
You're northeast or southeast.
Yes,
Okay.
because you're in group 2 and you're on the east half of the arena
Got
in
it.
general. So you can look clockwise from north, or you can just remember those east side, west side. Right?
Yep.
So
Wait. Did you say northeast or Oh, wait, never mind. I'm retarded.
Or southeast.
Yes. Got it.
Eh. Yeah.
I might have missed it. Someone was talking to me. So this is the force. This is the octa location. What was the tetra location? If we happen to be out in these spots.
The Tetra location, I'm inclined to just
YOLO it.
put it on this side, actually, Adrian. Put it on the right. So, if it's Tetra, then the melee are up front, melee and tanks, and the healer and ranged are in the back, off to the right.
Okay.
Does everyone follow that?
Yes.
Yeah. As Val said, he does the opposite of what he
Yep.
stocks. He does one and then the other. So, if he stocks Octa, expect to stack.
By the way,
or-
we need 2 10% bits on those meteors. I can provide one
Okay.
of those. I cannot
Oh, yeah.
reliably have hollows.
I can do a veil.
Okay.
Okay. I hit Carachol too late there, and it would have saved some of us, but it's variance level, so we need a second one.
I've
I
been
hit veil
using.
late there, so yeah. that's the
I've
same
been
thing.
using Magic Barrier on the stomps, which means I won't have it 50% of the time for
Right,
that.
that's the same situation I'm in with hollows.
Yeah.
We should always be able to have a reprisal there, right?
I think
There's no guarantee it'll actually do anything.
I think I can reserve Addle.
You should
It
have
is
Well-
a cast. Yeah.
The damage is coming from the boss.
Fourfold
Yeah,
fires
it-
is
he
the
is
cast.
cast, yeah.
Yes.
Fourfold Fries
Okay.
is what he casts.
All right,
TK
cool.
made
Then
himself
yes,
giggle just a
where
little
have you
bit.
I
been
made
doing your
myself
reprisals,
giggle.
Sly? We're kind of YOLOing this right now, and I kind of want to nail it down.
When's the first one that you're doing?
First one I'm doing is during the first Tetra / Octa at the very beginning of the fight.
Let's. I know I've been YOLOing it too. This poll, tell me when you do yours, and then we'll just alternate from there and see if that works.
See if we can remember. Okay.
Seems like that's easier than just going through the log or the VODs
Probably,
right now.
probably, yeah. We can get together on it later, I suppose, if we want to really formalize it.
Let's get a
Yeah.
poll then.
Yeah, we've got 15
Let's
minutes.
shall. All right, everybody ready? I guess I'll do one of these. And we will send it.
Spreads.
Spread. Yeah, you got him.
You said it was spreads?
Yes. Out. Buddies.
DPS first. Tank swap.
I adjusted too late. We have one that will not.
Mid and
There
heal.
we go.
Mid and heal.
Ooh.
I don't.
Oh, I had a blind for a second.
Ari, I thought you had the other Viper. East-west.
Support intercard.
Getting Ari.
In partners.
Partners.
Getting Val. Well, I'll get the healer. Look. It's on southeast.
You're Adel.
Battling.
Passage.
Raising Ari. Raising Ari.
This is gonna be
is
knockback.
Knockback.
Yep. Knock back.
To your clocks. Ari needs a bit more help.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm dead. Rezzers
Yeah.
are dead. Just wall it.
Too many mitts had to be spent recovering from the snakes. We can't do that. I just didn't have anything
Yeah.
to handle this.
Yeah.
So I missed an occasion for a prize there. Let's get another pull before we start to think about
Let's
it.
go.
I think, 'cause we died anyway. Sending it.
Partners.
Getting Mal. Getting Adrian. Getting the last one too. Stay alive, tanks. Let me see if you have to. Out.
It's first.
We went to the wrong one, damn it.
I can do it.
Uh,
Is the raid one here? Yes, so I can reliably
Just-
reprise it.
Just
Wall
wall it. We cannot recover this.
you gotta keep track of north and all of this dodging to avoid the petrify gaze. Seems like this is happening a lot. One more.
Sending it.
Funny joke, Adrian. What
Yeah.
was the call?
Spread.
Okay. Octa spread.
Too soon.
Yeah, you should just be spreading out now, not in.
I wasn't sure which way Echo was gonna go.
Echoes was gonna stay in, so
Okay.
I go far northeast for myself. You can take B, that's fine. Knockback.
Into Cardinals.
One, 2, 3, 4.
Or did I go
Missing 1 on 2.
Raising. Oh,
Whoa.
Oh, Razor's down.
Well,
I was not 2, I was 3. I died because I was still vulnerable. That's why I was not at 2.
I was busy watching the damage to see if it was physical or magical. It's physical, by the way, so we probably want to veil that.
spikes. The spikes are physical?
The ones where it's setting up who's 1, 2, 3, 4, those are physical.
Yeah, okay. So that means my magic barrier is fucking useless there.
Samba's the winner.
So feint is the only thing.
And Veil, I think we use on that one, and we'll plan on using Missionary on.
That means I get to save
makes
magic barrier for later. So
Yeah,
that's
it
fine.
means we can have both magic barrier and missionary for the for fires, for full fires.
Yeah, I think it was veil, but same difference.
Oh yeah.
yeah, I cannot get a veil on the spikes if I'm using it for Tetra. I can pull it off Tetra and put it there though. But then I
The
won't
spikes are better mid than shield, so
Spikes are
you can
better.
put missionary on that.
Well, the missionary's magic too, isn't
Yeah,
it?
this.
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
it
you're
is.
right.
The spikes
Missionary's
are-
magic. Fuck, nothing. No party mit actually mits physical, does
I
it?
guess we do
Mine
faint
does.
Because we
reprisal.
have
Oh yeah.
Combo.
faint with reprisal. Do you have a
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
just
we have
just
Samba.
faint. Yeah, Samba. Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
So
It's just
save
a
all those
question-
magic things for fourfold fires and for the
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
the other
but
thing in between the two. The illusory.
illusory creation.
Great places to send those.
Yeah. All right. Let's one more, then break.
yeah, I'm using wings for the spikes because it does reduce it.
hmm
Yeah, I'm also. I don't know if you've noticed me mid there. Throwing a shield, carrot shoulder before I leave. So.
Buddy. Out.
Out.
Range swap.
DPS first.
Rising.
Herald.
Missionary will be here.
Good.
Your corners.
Or south.
Be ready to move to inner cards. Supports. DPS need to be out.
In
Middle.
In.
clock.
Clock.
Clock. Raising.
Sorry,
Look.
Cal.
You're out of
One. One.
West.
My idle for this.
Get behind passage.
My reprisal.
Or just run it. What a god. I think it probably snapped on you anyway. Let's reposition himself a moment. Get ready, we're getting knocked out. Into clocks.
One. 2. 3. 4.
Oh shit.
Center.
Sending out the magic mitts on these meteors.
Yep. I do not have Addle, but I have Magic Barrier.
I have Addle.
It's Tetra.
We are going to be spreading for the dragons.
Buddy's dead. Oh. You mean it's always the opposite?
Get in tight in
Yeah.
here.
Look. Get west. Just get west, it's fine. Okay, wait, look. Okay, corners.
Going to the wrong corner.
Octa. Spread. Other corners. And Sunforged.
Run in and partners. Run in and partners.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Just sack it.
Yeah, I see right there wrong. Yeah, it's just
There's too many dead.
yes.
Well, this is next. I don't think we've gotten this far.
Tanks just live.
We might actually be able to.
No razors.
Yeah, no
Yep.
razors.
See what he does. Get data.
I need some clemency gaming if
I
possible.
don't have
Reflection.
Any mana.
Okay, he's doing a thing.
Out.
Okay.
Thank you.
Out.
Move in.
Oh my god, it's Pinax
What?
2!
Fucking Pinax.
Are you Pinax
Oh, no, there's a
memeing me
new-
right now?
Breath of the
Nope.
Gorgon.
Wait, no, this is different.
New debuff.
No, Into Shadows the same
No,
cast.
this is the same cast. Yeah.
First
Just
to unleash
one Gorgon.
poison in the surrounding area.
Different debuffs.
Breath of the Gorgon is new. There's
On
no
and
other
Breath.
There it is. They have 3 debuffs.
Oh, now there's clones and there's 4
Stay
of these
center.
dudes.
Stay center.
Oh boy.
5 seconds to resolve your poison. Okay. You lose a
Huh.
read right there.
I see.
Nice.
So we had 2 poison things. The second one was a different new icon, I think.
Yeah, it's
so-
purple and green snake.
Breath as opposed to blood of the Gorgon. I assume it's different shape, but I imagine it
it's
does a
probably
similar
the same,
thing.
yeah.
The people who had breath also had the poison around them.
Yeah, well,
Both poison around them and whatever the breath is supposed to do.
yeah. So they had blood.
Poison executed first. Breath still had like 15 to 20 remaining.
They also did they have a petrify gaze?
No,
did.
no petrify.
They did.
They did. Question
Yeah,
mark?
yeah, I do.
Both of them
Okay.
at 18 seconds.
Okay.
So I think everybody's gonna have a poison buff, but some people are gonna have short timers, and some people are gonna have long ones. And there's gonna be 4 snakes for each round, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 snakes for each round. We also have petrifies.
Right. Probably 8 petrifies as well.
Yeah.
Poison goes.
the
Yeah.
bones were
We might get different petrified timers that go off before the first poison.
I
So
would
it'll be
wager.
like petrify poison, but instead of group 1, group 2 roll based, it's shuffled
It'll
Yeah.
probably
in
be
some
Probably
sense.
still roll based.
18,
Eh,
24, 28, 34, with the 28 being another set of gazes.
okay.
That sounds right.
Assuming that the 34-second, the new Venom debuff, accomplishes the same thing in just a different manner or something.
Yeah, I imagine we still have to petrify and then poison them.
Is it? I didn't. Did anyone hover to see what it was called?
The Gorgon thing?
What?
The Gorgon?
The different icon for the poison.
Breath of the Gorgon, yeah.
It had the exact same subtext. It was just called breath instead of blood. But the subtext was still will release poison in the surrounding area.
Okay.
I double triple checked. It's the
Cool.
same fucking words.
And blood of the
Huh.
Gorgon, and then
Interesting.
breath
I wonder if it's a frontal because it's a breath instead of a circle.
I would, yeah, right?
Maybe the gaze mechanic that we didn't see is going to be a circle instead of a frontal, but that'd be weird because you could resolve it by acting just like it was a gaze. Well,
The debuff that Echo just pasted from that event still says in the direction of
text.
gaze. So it's not, every direction. It was also the conal icon still. There's a different icon for gaze everywhere.
okay.
Okay. Well,
I think we need 8 people there to get a.
we
full
need 8
grasp.
people.
Yeah.
Probably what we should do is we look away from all 4 at first, right? And then we just handle them clockwise. We do A and B first, and then C and D. Right?
Were they casting their petrify? Or their AoE?
They- the
Well, somewhere, I think.
And
No, it
that
was
is
in memes. It was in memes. It was in memes.
Oh, there it is. Yes.
Yeah, there it is. Oh, I didn't. That was
It's
the one
before the
that didn't-
turtle, but that's okay. That's okay.
Is it copy this look?
That was a caster hat, by the way. So you'd have to find whatever tank hat.
I
goes
just
with
wanted
it.
to. A buddy of mine just sent me some some transmog from World of Warcraft and said Final Fantasy cannot compete, and I'm gonna send him Urgalam.
Oh shit! I didn't have. I didn't save the new
Or
markers.
fight to fight.
Oh, we didn't save the new. Hold on.
I did.
Oh,
I believe your friend has lost the battle before it has begun.
Yeah.
He was joking,
Overwritten.
of course. The glam that he showed me from World of Warcraft is also Papega, but so I'm also trying to out Papega him at the same time.
So, getting back on track, the spread spots in the half room, the way you remember it is tanks go intercardinals, healers get behind your tank. Ranged, fuck off to the fireside walls. Right? Then there shouldn't be any particular conflict. Black Mage, hug the fire.
I'll do something. I'll do every
Samurai,
move.
yeah, Samurai, you just go max melee.
When does he announce whether he's going to do Tetra or spread there?
He
starts
does
casting it.
conceptual tetra flare.
Yeah, I know the
which
conceptual
means,
one. Doesn't he do like an intermediate one though?
Well, yes.
We-
so he
will
does
cast it.
conceptual, then he does actual, and then conceptual fires with the Sun Forged.
and we're thinking the actual is the opposite.
They will always be opposite. I'm fairly confident.
Yeah, I agree. Tentatively
His
with that.
cast
And-
happens.
It's
After
before
trick.
he pulses the dragons. I thought.
It's somewhere around there. Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll just keep a lookout for it.
Alrighty.
We're going with an assumption. If the assumption is proven wrong, we just.
Yeah.
I-
Let's just get there and practice.
Let.
Eat up.
Alright. Alright, I think we are probably ready. Let's do one of these just in case.
Check food.
Got it.
Two food.
And sending it.
Mouth food.
Now sending it.
Thank you.
Anyone without food will certainly be killed by Radolaz. So.
Oh fuck! I only got 2 foods left. That's a problem.
That is a problem.
Oh, we got 90 minutes left.
Yes. As long as you have a squadron manual.
I do.
Tetra, buddies.
Buddies, yes.
Crafting this weekend.
Knockbacks.
Heal up. I'm down.
Alright, so if you got it, thought you got
I'm
it.
low.
Use it.
And that's the fourth one.
Crap.
Oh crap!
I don't even know what fucking number I was.
Go to 2. Go to 2.
3.
Oh.
That's it.
Oh.
Interesting.
Someone was a little too slow getting in.
I
Or
got
just
the
didn't
last
move in
one.
far enough.
Yeah.
Wrong marker. Core was a marker.
North south.
Supports at inner cards.
In. Partners.
Look. Looks like 2.
This will be
I'm
my
dead.
reprisal, your wings.
Shadowed.
I get Val.
This is out.
Yep, Snake next.
Let's see what they'll take the boss back and finish shortly.
Just Tom.
Buddy. Range
suggest-
swap.
And tank swap.
DPS first.
Be my missionary.
My reprisal.
Your Addo.
Yep.
I have next Addo.
Okay.
Center everyone.
Octa, we're gonna get buddies.
We'll get
I'll
buddies
just spread.
next.
Yeah, buddy's next.
Addo.
Look. Wait for it. Northwest.
Oh boy. Fuck. Oh, I'm supposed to be southeast. Oh, no.
Get east. Just ranged fuck off. Oh, it's buddies. Sorry, I did it wrong.
Go dark west.
That was buddies, we said.
Yeah, it was.
And then it's spread for.
Now this
Sunforge.
is spread Sunforge Snake. Just spread.
Oh, it's snake.
Raising Sly. Oh, I don't.
You're gonna have to don't invul until the first.
Raising Sly.
Now invul.
Yeah, I did it too early.
Raising Ari.
I
Slowly.
got Ari.
Okay, you got it.
Well, I take the boss back as soon as you can.
I may raise. I got Echo. Just one more mana tick. There we go. All right. Should be up. Oh,
Knockback.
knockback. Quadruple crotch.
Normal mode
Um,
mechanic.
Knockback from C. Jesus fuck.
You're
That's
right.
a lot further than I thought.
Good
Yeah,
call.
it's
Flare.
cape.
This is gonna be light party probably.
Yeah, die is too.
Light party each side. Yes,
Oh.
light party each side.
Oh,
Oh,
Whoa.
Nope.
what? Oh, remember, you have to remember.
oh, you have to remember. Okay.
Center kills. Yeah.
Center
oh.
kills, yeah.
And there was the
Yeah.
3 lines.
He charged
that
a conceptual die flare.
If anyone remembers
He charged the
E5,
conceptual dive flare.
Which is
Die
why I called
flare.
light party.
Die flare being die is in 2.
Yes,
Oh.
die is in 2.
It's a prefix, yeah.
so it's
That's
not
why I called
Tetra
it.
That's
Flare.
actually going to be a light party.
It's
stuff.
actual light party.
Yes,
Okay.
Correct.
So he's telegraphing a bunch of things.
Mhm.
I think arm's lengthening his transformation is a kind of a bait.
I think so. I don't know if you
Yeah.
can do the knockback from, because that thing was very strong.
It was very strong. It
It
would
was-
have to be like angled from right at the edge of the wall.
It was the equivalent of a Titan E4 knockback. Like, you
Yeah.
just have to angle
Yeah.
that shit right at a corner and you're fine.
Right, and I don't want to fix those angles, so I would rather people accept the intercardinal knockback from his transformation and see if we can immune his first jump there.
I think we
Can't,
can.
we'll
Did
get
Ari?
fucked, but-
Ari, you immuned it, didn't you?
No, I
He
didn't.
just gap
No,
closed.
he just
I was
I
lit.
thought we
gap
couldn't-
closed.
I thought
Yeah.
we couldn't
Oh,
use
he
it during
cap
normal.
closed.
Yeah, he just did game mode.
You gap closed. Very good timing because I literally didn't see you even move an inch.
Yeah, it happens sometimes.
That's called gaming, Adrim. In case you
Yes.
I'm sorry, I've never tried it before, okay? Jeez.
Oh,
Okay. do we want to walk through that, or do we want to practice other stuff? Because I want to see more of the second snake phase.
Yeah, more attacks.
Right. Yeah.
That thing we saw everything individually made sense. It's just going to be memory.
Yeah. So
That'll be the
Just-
3 at least this time.
let's
instead of 4.
go.
sending it.
Well, it's better than Pinax.
Well,
Those knockbacks are
you say that.
probably worse.
No, what I'm saying is he elaborates on his mechanics, whereas Pinax is literally just fucking Pinax twice.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But still eat shit though. Octa.
Sporadic.
Wait,
Yeah, it's out. It's out and then in. It's the fucked configuration. Can we just wipe and start over?
yeah.
Don't,
Y'all heard it here first. We're wiping for fuck configurations. Bull first or wipe?
Please.
Val, I don't know if
Yeah,
Anavant-
100% kidding.
Yeah, I don't know if Anavant is going to be the play. For
No.
having to get in there.
I was just trying to get the fuck in.
It will animation lock the fuck out of you. I don't recommend it.
Sending it.
I was just testing slash trying to get the fuck in.
Yeah. It was Octa, so we would have had to
Is Onavon ever not a trap?
get in and then out again as ranged. It's gonna be great.
Petra. Partners.
Mhm.
I got Edda.
We'll go ahead and
I've
wipe
got
it.
Echo.
It's actually a mess. It slides
Yeah.
away. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
Fine.
You can't rely on my positioning
I
to
know.
tell you where to be, because I
I
can't.
thought I knew where I was, and then I saw you move, and then I was like, wait, he knows better than I do, and then I followed you, and then I had to move
You were-
again, and that was a terrible
Nice.
trap. I
The
didn't
nice thing
trust
is
myself.
Phoenix has a sound.
Yes,
That's a very
Phoenix has a
clear
sound.
sound.
It is somewhat directional. You can use that. Let's go.
The opposite of the problem I had on 3. On 3, I would see myself going the same direction as Edda and be like, what the fuck is Edda doing?
Imagine. I'm just dodging the bird, bro.
Octa.
Spreads.
Are you still reacting to this transformation? In
Back. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4.
illusories.
Perfect maneuver.
Beautiful.
No notes.
Or south.
Supports.
Is it in fact? Yeah, I think we got quite a
In partners.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Spin rail. Oh, guess I'll just
wipe
save.
it.
Yeah.
One, by the way.
Okay, I'm gonna be calling in out. I hope you guys know that out means corners.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Out means corners. Don't the corners want to go in?
No, like in if we want to go to the
we
middle,
call
out if we
north-
want to go to corners.
We call
Mhm.
north, south, east, west, but for the second part, it's
Oh, the
either
second
in
part's
the
out,
middle
got it.
or it's far intercardinal, which is out.
Got it. Sending it.
Let's go.
Buddies.
Buddies.
Raising.
Out.
Out.
DPS first. Tank swap.
Raising Sly.
No reprisal.
Out. Your head will be next.
Okay. North, south.
DPS at inner
Yes,
cards.
in.
Out. Spread. Oh shit.
Oh no. Damage.
Damage.
Yeah, that's
Damage.
Raw damage for everyone.
if we get
Approach
that configuration, we've got to just heal our own light parties now.
Yeah, that's pretty cursed.
That sucks.
I can hit the veil a little bit later so that it covers that instance of damage instead of the first one.
If that's the case, we might as well just heal when we first go out. Or prep heal.
Oh, I am prepping. That's all I do.
Sending it.
But yeah, there's got to be more healing. Just even if it's only hitting 4 people, which feels bad.
I don't have much in the way of prep.
Yeah.
Partners.
actually kind of a fun sequence of buttons to hit those Buster swaps. I like it.
Take the knockback. Lock spots. 1, 2, 3, 4.
A boozer.
Going out early. He said I would do it late. No more, he was just.
East west.
DPS in.
In. Spread.
We are going
2. Okay.
to
My idol.
From my passage.
Prizes on.
This is out.
Ports first. Rising.
Yep. Minus
You're idle. Fence off. My idle for this. We are partners first.
South.
south.
Partners. Sorry, not yet.
Southeast, northwest. Partners.
Which is. Oh, God damn it.
And then the other corner.
You'll be spreading.
Yeah, but. Oh, yeah.
Side and spread, side and spread. I think that'll.
We're all dead from damage.
Yeah, because I went down. That's my bad. Just wipe it.
Wipe.
Dang, dude.
So there's not a fourth set of vents. I didn't realize that.
No.
Only 3.
The
Only
first
3.
explosion happens before the dragons, so they bounce 3 times.
Ending it.
Chef, send it.
Spreads. Reds. Out.
Out.
Brain swap.
Tank swap.
And thanks.
DPS first. Oh, this is a problem.
Mid. Oh,
It's not recoverable.
No.
I promise you, I'm trying to wall it right now.
He's
I know my
walling it
animation
in
doesn't
spirit.
look it, but
In spirit, I am walling it. Sending
In
it
a,
a
in a
second
way,
time.
you're literally walling it.
I'm gonna start trying to call where they might end up, but I'm gonna mess it up, so use eyes still.
I feel like there's some wonkiness. They also choose which direction to go, so you can't just
Yeah.
do it phone spawn.
Yeah, I know that.
Buddy.
Partner.
Buddies.
Detrimental.
To quote you, I'm probably not going to listen to you.
Yeah. Until I start getting it actually right. Or just not call it for now until I figure it proper. Partners.
Buddies. Buddies.
Knock back.
Count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is my idol? Forget.
No, I do this. Oh no. Yeah.
Wait, there's nothing.
Yeah, it's.
Timelining confuses me.
Defer to air jump earlier, but regardless. I'll do next anyway.
East west.
Support's in.
Birds.
In. Partners.
Northeast.
This Ecto is mine. This is out.
Out.
No cost for this, just use eyes.
Tank swap.
Range
Brain
swap.
swap.
Oh, baby.
The fuck?
Val,
Oh my god.
you clicked the GCD, Val.
He wanted it wicked bad. Was it worth it?
It was not worth it.
Was it worth it, Val?
If they ever spawn diagonal, I think it's always cardinal, north-south.
Yes.
Yeah, the trick is which one, but
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not dead.
I think so. If they spawn intercardinal, like
Always cardinal.
When you say they sometimes spawn right next to each other, though, right? Like a pair of two sometimes will spawn on, like C and 2.
Yeah.
No,
which
they will
case-
never spawn right next to each other at a
I've
45
never-
degree angle.
They can spawn next to each other in which case it's like I think if it's for example northeast, they'll go southwest. Or something like that.
Yeah, they'll
yeah.
spawn next to each other, but they won't be like adjacent clock spots.
They'll be 90 degrees apart from each
Yeah.
other,
I've seen
or
4
180
Nazis.
degrees
Yeah,
apart.
they will show up.
Okay.
They will spawn on 2 cardinals or 2 intercardinals. They may be close, they may be opposite,
Mhm.
right? That's all.
Okay.
But if it's spawn on inter, then they will show up on cardinal and vice versa.
If for example they spawn like northwest, southeast, and they start rotating clockwise, they'll end up east-west, I believe.
Yes, the nearest cardinal they'll skip over because it's too close. Which means they'll stop at the next one. They always take the second stop on the bus.
I am sending
Let's
it.
go.
Still no calls until we're more familiar.
We are waiting with bated breath.
Oh, that might take a bit.
Oh, be quick, we can only hold our breath so long.
Well, I think past that I can talk, you know, spreads.
Spread.
We're
The
memeing.
main problem with me calling things.
We're memeing. It spreads.
Yep,
Is it spreads though?
spreads.
No, it spreads.
I think we might be spreading.
Spreads.
Damn it. My uptime.
You have an acceleration there, you can use it.
No, I made a mistake, that's all. So I had to make some bad positioning, and no, I didn't have an acceleration charge at the time.
In.
Two, 3, 4.
Think something my idol?
Could be.
I don't know what do
Oh,
I have?
illusory.
If you have an addle, you get to use it.
Yep, I know. And just the Genesis at the end of this.
North, south. Support, or everyone get ready to move. DPS in.
Out. Partners.
Out, buddies. Look. It's northeast. You have this.
Yep.
Make fine.
Out.
DPS first.
Idiot.
You'll be
Your reprisal.
alright. King said it is, you're right.
I got it.
Center up.
Comes fourfold. The timelines converge.
It will be Tetra Flare first.
Buddy stacks first.
It's too early. Get east. Buddies.
Northwest,
Oh, wait, no.
southeast.
Northwest,
Buddies
southeast,
now.
yeah.
Buddies.
Now buddies.
Northwest, southeast. Goodbye, everyone.
Sorry, I got
South.
myself baited. Ah.
Spreads.
Spreads.
Side spread. Side spreads.
Side.
Spreads.
Okay,
14. No.
It's a flame
W.
viper.
get me up. and I can
Thanks,
get
use
everyone else
invulns
up.
for mid here. I've got Edda.
I'll take care of the rest. Just stay alive.
I can just do some clemency gaming.
Be lovely.
Watch what he does. We cannot knock back this. Stay in. Watch where he jumps. Hit knockback now.
Oh
Nope.
Jesus! Well, it's just straight line is fine at least.
So that's-
Okay.
We're gonna have light party stacks later.
Yeah. Okay, so
We're going towards B first. It's a knockback from there.
oh, watch that. And don't be north at the end of it.
Oh, that's so tight.
And then
happens
stacks.
Cool.
And then he jumps. And
The
then he
stacks already
pushes
happened?
again. Yeah, the stacks happened early.
God
That
damn it.
happens after first, at the first knockback, so you have to
Yeah,
be
the first knockback is the stack.
Okay.
expected.
Oh, because he's splitting us into light parties anyways, or he can.
Mm-hmm.
Question: did the size of the death zone match the 3x3 grid?
What
I got
death
was-
zone?
Yes.
Bigger
yeah.
than I
His
thought it
charge.
was.
He's got a big
Yeah.
old death zone
Oh
in the middle of his
yes,
charge.
it was about 3x3. The other notable thing is it's literally cape. So if you stand on his nose where he's gonna jump on the wall, straight line back, you won't die.
Mm-hmm.
Stand on his. Yes.
A knockback above, so we ignore that.
Yeah, you can't arms it.
I'm pretty sure we
so-
saw a Sly up, or did you?
No,
No,
it's
it's
gap
gap
close.
Okay.
I popped arms, it didn't work.
Same.
I
So-
also, yeah.
Yeah, I did too, but
So-
I thought I was just late. But if
Many
you guys,
points
if
of
you guys
data.
think you hit the snapshot, then
In
I
any
believe you.
case, if you're inside the cardinal marker, you're safe. Just
Mhm.
straight line back. By inside, I mean between him and the marker.
Okay. And for the directions that we have the light parties splitting for that,
Um,
we
We
like
can do
Shura?
relative to him since we're all facing him.
Okay.
Group 1 closer, group 2 further.
We have to both go to the same side because his next thing is a
Did you
side
say-
bump.
Exactly.
No, I thought you said it's a light party thing after the.
We're
It
getting
is a
knocked
light
back,
party. I see what you mean, I
and then
see.
either knocked
Look,
back
turn on the VOD.
or-
I see.
Turn
I
on the
see what
VOD.
you mean. Yes, I should turn the VOD on, but I do know what you mean because it's a radial after that.
It could be a radial knockback, or it could be an AoE. 50-50.
We telegraphed.
He telegraphs a line first both times when we've been there.
Yeah,
Correct,
they
but
meant
the
to
second step
telegraph.
can be either a knockback or a big AoE.
So here he does the sides.
So it's either
as well
opposite
as
or
what I'm calling
uh,
a radial.
to
Right,
We're
the
saying,
second
yeah.
telegraph can be a big AoE, you are correct. In any
Third one in
case,
this case, that's another.
the third one is that, and then the fourth one is that. So for the third one, we have to get bumped to C, right? We can't get bumped to A.
And
right.
similarly, for the first one, we have to get knocked towards B, otherwise.
Yes,
we will
It's
perish.
dependent on which one he chose.
In this particular instance.
Yes, I'm talking about in this one.
Anyway, so we'll just get bumped on either side of the B marker. We explode, and then we get knocked back radially, and that's fine. After the radial knockback is what? Can you play forward?
a second line the other way.
Correct. Perpendicular
Okay.
splitting. And we
Um,
use this one to get to C. That way we can dodge.
Big
that.
AoE.
so we'll just be side by side. There'll be a group, I guess, in the middle, in line with B, and there'll be one offset towards safety. I guess. Potentially.
Wouldn't it be?
You can do one in the image Echo if you want to like be sort of uptime about it. In the image that Echo's showing, you can have one that's at his wall, right next to the fire, and you can have one that's about a square away.
Here and then
No,
on
not
these
there.
lines, you mean?
Nope. I mean literally at the firewall.
I mean on the line at the
No.
firewall, or
No. Because it's a knockback, so you have to be knocked back from where his hitbox.
You have to be
At
knocked
the
right
back
firewall
from-
that the boss is standing on.
Mm-hmm.
okay.
One
Is
group
what
there,
Cal
and
was
then
saying.
another about a square away. On the cross, maybe.
Yeah. So there'll be a group that's like on the wall in line with B, and one offset from that to take the damage, the split damage. And then from there we can get
One
knocked
here
back
where
at
I'm
our
hovering
leisure.
My mouse.
No, because the knockback is from B. You can't be that far away.
I
But
just do not know.
Right
what
under
the
your
words
fight or
mean.
flight. Right under your fight or flight buff.
Uh-huh.
Right there.
Here it is.
there,
No, your buff. The timed buff.
Yeah.
Right
DK
there.
has a point actually. I think
what's
we
on the
do
wall
need
in
it to be
line with
closer to
B?
B.
I
You're on-
don't think
because-
we want to be so uptime that we're on the boss like that. Keep play forward. I want to see the timing
Yeah,
of
how
the
much time
knockback.
actually? It was really
Yeah.
slow, I think. Like incredibly slow.
I think it's
Let's
like stop
wait
dead
for it.
slow, is it not? Well, I guess he probably stops to do the AoE or the light party damage.
Dash,
A knockback,
explosions,
bombs, and
you
then
have eternity to run.
oh yeah, he
Yeah.
does. He gives you time.
Eternity.
And the
So
reason
yes,
for that,
we can do that.
the reason for that is because both groups need to go in the same direction. Because the next thing is going to be a line
Next
into
thing
another
is going to
thing.
be a line into a flare, so
So you have
we
to be
need-
on the same side.
we have to be on the C side in this case.
We
So
also
I-
need to be knocked back while we're in the column that's correct for the fire. Like the fires that showed up.
For the fire lines at the very end.
Mhm.
I think we probably
Yes.
timed it best, but yeah.
That's why we're getting knocked back towards C from the B explosion. From the B knockback. Right? So then we can
No, no,
get
no.
knocked.
The fire lines execute at his final dash. Sorry, the
Oh,
fire lines.
those fire lines. Yeah, but
Yeah.
those aren't done yet.
You
Right.
wouldn't know which column to stand in until he begins his last dash, as you can see. Boom.
Sure, okay. Okay,
Yeah.
in which case it's probably easier. You just run to the safe column.
Yes. Anyway, let's just do more.
Before we do more, I'm sorry. I know you've all said a whole lot of words. What the fuck are the positions for where the light parties go in this VOD? In this VOD.
Okay, so in this VOD, there's a light party that's going to be assigned. Say he's starting here, right? Just like in the VOD.
Mm.
So he's doing a line.
Yeah, towards A.
One group can be on the wall on his flank.
Yeah.
There's
so
the flank
where
group.
You mean right here on
Yes,
the wall? On his
literally right here
Right
on
here.
his flank. Whatever, doesn't. Here on his flank.
Okay.
The other group can be the nose group. They are intercardinal. Right? Max melee.
Gotcha.
So the first knockback is going to punt us to the wall here. We're going to explode. And then we're all going to go to this side of B.
Yes.
We're going to get punted this way.
Yep.
Right? Then we're going to get punted straight this way.
Yep.
Then the A will explode.
And then yes,
Right.
and then we'll also be watching the lines.
And then
that
lines will
run
explode.
And then
yeah.
we will watch
Either
the
right
lines.
or left.
Also, please don't
Um,
actually stand on this one marker. Please be at the wall.
Yes.
Wall. Yep.
Wall.
Marker is known.
And which one is which?
Now I have a concern about the one marker being at the wall like this.
What?
What if we have to go the other way? You think we're gonna have time to run all the way across?
What do you mean? We're not going to leave the markers here. This is just the concept.
I know,
he-
but
yes.
assume that last pattern, except instead of his big flare being at A, he put the big flare at C. This would mean we would have to run from 1 past B to get knocked back. You think we're gonna have time for that?
I don't know if he does that, but yes, I think we have time for that. If we have time to run to get knocked back from here and then get to B, then we certainly have time to cross to the other side. It's not that much more.
I agree.
I want to just find out how much time we have.
Fair enough. It's a good way to
And I
learn.
also don't know exactly how big these AoEs are. So
I
I'd
think we
rather
can
not.
see them in the video, pretty much how
Gonna
big
be
they
a
are.
bit more than of a square as well. Wait, it's pretty big.
Okay, well these are safe then,
Yeah, these markers as they sound are safe.
right? You don't have
Which
to
group
literally
is,
be on
uh,
the wall, but
Which group
yeah.
is close?
Group 1 is closer, right?
group 1 can be close, group 2 can be more inside.
And so you are
Any
group
calls that happen during this will be relative to start position. So, for example, if someone calls west, it's not true west.
If you say so, but I think the calls are going to be pretty mixed until people settle into
Yeah,
what's good. A lot of people are going to be calling markers.
that's gonna be a bit cursed. Fine.
And west, I mean, I don't know about you, but I don't actually know where my camera's going to be facing for all of this, so
You're not gonna be facing him.
not necessarily.
Whatever then.
Me personally, my camera's going to be facing the D marker if he spawns on C and I'm getting knocked back this way. That's just me. Anyway, don't worry about it. Just let's feel it out.
All right, I am sending it.
Yes.
Check food. Second late. Stay mad, Adram.
You did it. You stayed mad.
I hit you with an intervention, so you should have got some healing.
Intervene these nuts in your mouth.
Is that Tetra?
What was the cast?
I don't know.
Did
I'm
anyone
sorry,
see
I was
it?
too angry to see it.
I think it's red.
Fine,
Thank
it's
you.
Octa.
Fred.
Get fucked, nerds.
Dude, I was.
Certain that
Spread,
that was
by the
actually
way.
supposed to be in there.
It's a snake. It's not in.
No, I
And
mean in
Ari
for
gets
the.
to take
You
first.
know what I mean. The first in. I thought it was
Nope.
the curse pattern in out.
Nope, nope, nope.
I was actually super confident and super wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, you were.
Nope.
All right, sending it. This time
Ugh.
I will do it at the anointed time, which is the moment that the 2 comes up. I
By the way,
cast-
can we all thank Ari because he saved that shit in a way.
Yeah.
In a
He said it
way
was
that
spread.
didn't involve actually seeing it because
Well, but he-
everyone is bad.
He noticed it was spread when we were memeing.
Uh-huh.
He tried.
Petra, buddies.
Weed buddies.
buddies.
Weed buds. Anyways. I don't know.
Oh,
You hate to see it.
All right.
Would I?
Let's just restart this.
I dare say.
We got 4 people down. 2 of them are
I
healers.
was.
This
I was
right
confidently
here
wrong.
is gonna be the PF meme.
100%. I mean, it's not.
Every
30
meme
fucking
already,
seconds.
TK.
counterpoint, every mechanic in this fight is going to be the PF meme.
Oh, with
Our
every
meme
mechanic
already,
is.
TK. I don't like the
The
prophecy of this.
I don't like
Well,
your shitty attitude.
the
I don't like
lizard
that.
the
How'd that
lizard
make you feel?
donkey
Sit
phase
with
is
that.
not a meme. It's actually pretty easy.
Yeah, I guess the snake one is definitely going to be
Snake
a meme.
one is gonna be a hyper fucking meme.
Yeah.
Well, PF will probably have better positions than this.
For snakes, I don't know what they could possibly
There's
be.
not much you can do.
Partner.
Petra,
They
by the
already
way.
have a bias for
Petra
you know,
buddies.
Garuda
Petro
priority.
buddies, thank you.
Yeah, I heard you.
We're moving in.
Out, in.
Let's go.
Damage down gaming.
A little bit slow.
Attack.
Arms.
Stay in.
There's no point in eating that knockback. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
Ooh, the slow. Get fucked.
I had the dot, so I figured I'd just take it, get the revive with the extra damage.
What number were you, Sly? Because that was the number I was, I believe.
2.
Okay. I thought I read 1, but that could be my bad.
Or south.
EPS inner cards.
AFN,
In.
yeah.
Out.
Out
Spread.
and spread. Oh god. Thank you.
Yeah, I think I've got it there. The timing's tricky, but
Going northeast. Big
Whatever.
heels.
Out.
supports first.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I think I'm in the right direction. Yeah, I am.
It worked out. That man's gonna need a little bit of healing.
I got it.
Rattle. Center up. Arrow for this.
Alright. Don't be like me. The first dragon is just get safe.
It'll be spreads.
Damn,
Jesus.
there's not a lot of time, huh?
Oh, there isn't.
East. Partners.
Spreads. Or no, partners, you're right.
All
North.
the resers are dead.
And then this is spread.
This is in and spreads.
Yeah.
I think it's stack.
I think it was partners.
Yeah, it's partners.
Oh,
Partners?
this is wait,
Yeah.
no,
Okay. Yeah.
Petra
Let's do
Flame.
partners then.
Oh, he can double up.
Those two
What a
partners.
fucking asshole.
Yeah, so it's fully random.
Wasn't
So
wasn't someone saying the first one was spread?
I was predicting
Yeah,
it was
because
spreads because of
We
conceptual
were running on that
tetraflare,
assumption. But he
but
cast
then he
a Tetra.
tetraflared again.
So-
Yeah.
Okay, so
He's
alright,
stuck
then
Tetra
it's
and he
just
cast Tetra.
just watch the cast bar then.
This man is 10,000
We need
times.
to pre-position when he's casting Chthonic Vent. We should. How do we want to do it?
Alright, you should be
I would recommend the East-West La Habrea markers
Yeah.
for your separate groups.
Well, the good thing is, so for the first Chthonic Vent, that's the only one where you don't have time to think about where you're going. But that's also one where he's not going to be doing a conceptual or
Yes.
the immediate cast, right? So we can all just
Yes.
kind of YOLO run wherever for the first one. As I would recommend staying in the center though to give yourself the most time, right?
Maybe.
Well, I back up because I want to see all the puddles.
Yeah. In.
That's a fair thing. as
Yeah.
well. Maybe
We're
not
not going to be able to
thing.
call them all that fast.
Would it-
By the time we call them, we should already be moving.
Would it be
Um,
too big of an ask that we all go the same way for the first puddles?
Well, the first one is fine. Yeah, we should.
Why,
We might as well
Because-
go all
why
the
does it
same
matter
way.
though? Is it just
Because if we all go the same way, I can hit an 8-man Holos that will cover both the first and second flares.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
okay.
it's being able to mitt. So
Uh,
so if we all go the same way,
I think. Let me check the timing while we discuss. It might not matter.
you can probably
I'm
stagger
just
reprisals
gonna
there,
mono
too.
word if that's the case.
the intercardinal ones are the ones that are harder to get to. The cardinal ones are relatively straightforward. I still think the inner La Habrea symbols are the best pre-positioning spot, unless you think you can gain time by going far.
Gain time by going far. Do you mean to going
You
far?
go
to, like,
far
get
to
better
see
view?
better,
perspective,
and then right.
Well, perhaps we just rely on TK's epic gaming from meteors to identify the safe spots for us. Spinning your camera like a madman. I can try. I would go for it myself, but I am lamenting. I guess we all have to stay close, though.
No, I can't. I can't get an 8-man mitt even on 20 seconds.
okay.
Okay.
So
do-
start east-west La Habrea markers.
Yeah,
That
we do.
sucks.
I don't care how we split, but I'm just giving recommendations on pre-positioning to maybe make your life easier. Do what you need to do.
I just think
It's
that for
an
the
individual
first, for
thing.
the very first one, the thing that makes your life easier is going due mid. That way you have the most time, right?
In theory, but
If you can't
You-
see,
it's
Jack,
harder
all
to
you
I
see
guess
can
you're
shit.
do-
right. If you can't see, then you can't see. Yeah.
anyway, this is not worth talking about. Pull.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Whatever you need
I'm
to do
pulling.
to make sure you don't die.
Buddy. Out. Range swap.
EPS first.
Oh. What the heck? Okay. The fuck am I facing?
I'm
Not in
Great.
there, not clear.
it's
I'm,
over.
I'm in the middle.
Everyone's
Three people.
just die.
Buffoons. Children.
Well, if Darl's group. Oh well, continue. I'll save memes for later.
Send me up.
Darl was very traumatized by T7.
I think it's because he was doing the savage, that's why. Anyways.
Yes, that's what I mean. And this is T7 memes. Spread. Sorry, I mistook the timing. Looks like we have a lot of dead. Just wall it.
Oh shit! I see what I could have done there.
Not just what you could have done,
You
Val.
sh-
You should always be far north.
Yeah, you should never spread onto the flank or anywhere near the fucking boss. Just go to
Sending it.
Narnia.
Oh my. Sorry about that.
Buddies. One, 2, 3, 4.
That plunge was spooky, Sly.
Yeah. It didn't go where I was hoping it was gonna go. Don't think I'm gonna be using it during that anymore.
Or south.
DPS in.
In partners.
Ooh.
Raising. Northeast.
My arrow.
That's nasty. That was a little bit of breed, isn't it?
Think.
I think I can reprisal that second instance.
Support first.
Somebody missed.
Yes.
Unfortunate.
Your reprisal.
Center. My arrow.
It will be spread last, but we don't know. Head north. Okay, look. Northwest, southeast.
Partners.
Back.
Tetra buddies.
That
Ori,
wasn't
Ori,
far
come back.
enough?
That
I'm so
actually
mad.
works.
South.
South. Getting echo. Okay,
In and
spread.
spread. In and spread. In.
Alright,
Raising. Raising. What the? Why isn't it working?
Mana?
No, it's
I'm
just
just gonna involve.
unresponsive.
Watch what he does. Knock back.
Knockback. I will raise.
He's facing.
Yep. Damn it. Can't. Mal, get up here. Well, no, we're on the wall. Doesn't matter. This is a wipe. Let's look and see what the pattern is.
Did he say Tetra?
So we
West.
get knocked back to D.
and
D
then get
and then
knocked back to
C.
C.
Ouch.
Is that a Tetra or was it the die flare? Is it always a die flare maybe?
Always a die flare.
Go towards B, Sly. You're getting knocked back though.
No,
Oh.
it's radial.
Right out the last.
Right, but you have to get knocked back radial in the direction of B so that you
Yeah,
dodge the
in that
lines.
case, we need it to be knocked back too. In other cases, we just have to run.
Yeah. I think we can call just markers. And then with notes about radial or not. In any case, yeah, let's just go.
End it? Okay.
Remember, when we have buddy spots in the corner for dragons, tanks are inside on the boss.
Oh, you're right.
And also,
You
Ari, you're inside because melee.
Spread.
Yes.
We're switching buddies.
We're doing spread first. Oops. Getting cow. How did he die?
Optimizing movement, so to say.
Oh, you just missed a thing.
I didn't quite miss a thing, but there's something I normally don't, which is move.
Knockback. Count. 1, 2, 3, 4. East west.
DPS
Yes,
in.
Ben. Yep. In.
Spread.
Spread. Clock spots. Look. We're going to 1.
Little.
Now the fun mechanic, Vipers.
Haven't missed him a dang heal again.
Out. Buddies.
Supports first.
No, no.
Oh, I missed.
It worked out.
Whatever.
No, it didn't.
That'll work.
Worked out for me. Ooh.
Raid wide.
Yeah.
Raising. Alright. At the
Doc
end,
partners.
it will be buddies. Remember, it's melee with tanks. I don't have mid here. Okay. Look. East. West. Buddies.
Buddies.
You're way up.
Okay, north, getting Mal. It's also buddies. Buddies and out.
Out, buddies.
Echo, I sacrificed myself that you may live. Oh fuck, why
We
did you
got doubled. We got doubled.
live?
But also, you may not live.
Alright, Viper and get a tank up or you die.
Right, I'm not going
Echo,
to
you're
bother
gonna-
healing Sly. Sly is dead for sure.
Any
Yeah,
Echo as soon as he gets
I
up.
provoke.
We'll simply Benny Echo.
LB3.
that thing.
Healer LB now.
In,
Oh, knockback.
in,
In.
raise him when he dies.
Whoa!
That's unfortunate. Oh, that's wicked unfortunate. Run!
Damn.
Oh, oh.
Did everyone else get
Yeah.
knocked back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't get knocked back.
Halo
people
V3 is a bit odd in that it doesn't give you the invulnerably, but it's still.
No. Look, see what the pattern is.
Gonna need to go towards one side, yeah.
Oops,
And get knocked.
wrong side.
Oh.
I was clipped by it. I wasn't outside the line.
Use some tough mechanics.
I think it's just because we're seeing them for the first time.
I mean, yeah, they're tough though.
I think we need to get better at the Gorgon thing. We've seen it enough. It shouldn't be
sending it.
meaningful. Let's go.
I mean, I thought I'd seen it enough, but a situation that had never happened to me before happened there, so.
Mhm.
Hey, Dream, I don't know if you saw, but that TBN saved your life. Among other things going out. Want to say I helped?
What, are you fishing for validation?
Yeah.
Your performance is adequate. Spread.
Thank you.
Quit. It's spread, correct?
Yes.
Easy spread.
No. Oops.
Raising. Up back.
Saw some gaming there. You were present.
2, 3, 4.
Missing someone on the floor.
Well,
Go for it. I
guess
don't
you'll
think it's
die.
saved it.
I'm out. East-west.
Supports in.
In.
Spread.
Spread echo.
My bad. Thank you.
It is 2. Raising. Out. Buddy.
Ports first.
Hold
Yours.
Was able to sneak in. Rising for the second instance for this one.
Dragons. I think, yes.
Yeah, dragons.
It will be spread at the end. Look. Enters. Another enter.
Spread.
And spread now.
Damn, dude.
Too many people on
Oh,
one
we have
side.
5 northeast, Sag.
And spread
Spread.
again.
In,
Inside,
spread in.
inside. Adrian, watch out. No.
Your call.
Just see the next pattern so we can save a VOD of it and think about it. I'm raising in a...
Gonna need echo first.
Yeah.
Watch whether it's out or in. In. Watch is facing immediately after. Runs is facing.
Yeah.
Where?
Tetra,
Tetra, partner.
conceptual
Tetra.
Tetra, yes.
Hooray!
It's not, it's different. Okay, so it's the D side, and then to D side, and then to 2.
Oh, right.
Tetra.
And Tetra, by the way. Oh, we're all dead.
I mean, some of us are dead.
And now get safe.
Yeah, buddy. Lightweight.
You're lucky that...
Lightweight!
Okay, let's see. Tank LB when you feel like it.
We're gonna see whatever's between them now.
Oh
Yes.
god. Dude.
Think of me now.
That's the time then, huh?
I don't think that will save you.
Probably not. What about...
Keep clemencying yourself. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my god.
Fucking millions of damage.
It's probably the next thing, so that would have been Gorgon.
Yeah, that would have been the Gorgon that we haven't seen since that first time because he never fucking does it.
There's been a mechanic between every transform. He's gonna do something between Bull and Gorgon there, most likely.
Yeah, presumably, but... Anyway. Go again.
yeah, send it.
There were 5 people in the Octoflare intercard on the east side.
That probably was me.
bad.
That was me.
did feel like I had a lot of room.
I'm not convinced we can fit all 8 people there.
I doubt it.
Buddy stacks.
My fucking reprisal isn't covering that thing. I'm so mad.
Fucking juice there. Oh, oh.
I didn't put a fucking intervention on you. That's on
Out.
me, bro.
DPS are first.
No,
You missed.
I did.
Wipe it so we can get one more.
Yeah.
Like, but
That's a stillness
I was-
respecter
all
mechanic.
the downtime mechanic,
I
yeah.
wasn't able
Yeah.
to get an extra JCD. I fucking strafed, which isn't strafing because of this fucking. God damn it. Sorry.
Have you heard of legacy controls?
I use legacy controls.
Except for when he doesn't.
I have legacy controls. I assure
But
you.
have you heard of them?
Yes, I have. Yes, I have heard of them.
You
Because
heard
you
of the-
can't strafe with legacy controls unless you're using an illegal third-party add-on.
Partners.
Anyway, buddies. Have you heard of the critically acclaimed control scheme? Legacy controls. Buddy stacks.
Unironically, though.
That's time in. That was it. It was too late that time.
I need to scrape someone off the floor.
No.
No, you don't.
Healers will adjust.
Knockback. Look. Two. 3. 4. North, south.
DPS center card.
Snakes.
Out. Partners.
Two.
Sorry about the upturn.
Got him.
snake situation.
Out. Buddy.
Supports a first.
Range swap.
Oh, wow.
Heal. You'll have meteors soon.
Got Cal.
I'm raising after meteors.
Will not have a veil for this.
I saved. I assumed everyone else would panic. Spend.
Octaflare is spreads. That's last. Spread last. See what we get. Northeast, southwest. And then see what we get. North
Spread.
and spread. Pocket Val. Back here is fine.
What's our end mechanic?
It's spread. Viper, I'm getting echo up.
Slide do the thing.
All fucked up.
Ow.
Oh, he has aggro.
I had taunted a long time ago. That's crazy.
Don't have mana to do shit.
It's a shame I didn't get my revive off before I was brutally murdered.
In. Locked is facing immediately after. Run is facing.
Oh,
Damage down there. What?
wait.
Crush. Crush.
Yeah,
it's a different word.
different name.
Interesting.
LB3. LB3.
It's right now.
No, the other
This
LB3.
is Die Flare. This is light parties. We'll be heading east. Knock back to north.
I meant healer LB3.
I thought you meant tank LB to survive the die flare. We all died anyway. Just too
No. Alright.
I'm sure you agree that we were dead to die flare regardless.
We probably were.
We were gonna live. There was a lot of time to telegraph that shit.
What, the die flare with a healer?
No,
LB?
if it,
You actually think so? Okay. Well, never
because he was busy telegraphing, we would have all been up. We weren't even in the wall because his thing wasn't a knockback on the wall, right? It was a different cast.
Mm-hmm.
Quadrupedal
weren't.
crush instead of quadrupedal. I want to say leap was the other one.
I think it's
Well, we can look at the
so.
footage. I saved the last pull.
So that
Oh
was
my
no
God.
knockback, right?
That was no knockback. It was get away. So it's nice that we saw, I think, pretty much all the RNG of that mechanic. Die Flare or Tetra Flare. Octave Flare? No.
We
What
haven't
a
seen
sick
Octaflare,
fight.
but it's
Most of their
Actually-
RNG is binary when they do
I feel
that
like
kind of stuff.
octaflares are too large for us to all be able to fit on one side of the boss.
Yeah.
Unless you can anti-knockback it, that's just impossible.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, no, it'd be kind of fucked.
Echo, I'm glad you outbeat because it was hilarious to me, even if it was suboptimal.
I really thought you meant LB. to
I
survive the
know,
die flare.
I know. Just, I can see how you thought that, but from the point of view of someone who was expecting healer LB3 to see that wall go up was the
Yeah,
funniest shit I could fucking imagine.
Funny thing is, I clicked it at the same time, but his beat
Very
me.
good.
And nothing happened, yeah.
Before I go, are we doing something Sunday?
Yes.
Saturday, right?